The following program contains opinions, assumptions, and sentences that sound like facts.
They're not!
Any resemblance to truth, accuracy, or coherent thought is purely accidental. Everyone mentioned is fictional. Even if they're sitting in the room, they may sound real,
'Cause they are!
but legally, they're not. Our sponsors almost certainly disagree with everything we say. They pay us to mention their products, not represent their morals or ours, assuming we have any.
Ha! It's funny!
If you buy their stuff and regret it, that's on capitalism.
Not us!
We recommend you don't listen, but if you do,
You risk it all!
Welcome, everybody, to Loud Brain. We're live from our hopefully no longer echoey studio here.
It's always gonna be echoey.
It won't be today.
Live in the echoes, son.
Today, it's going to be flawless.
We're fucking Batman.
Because we're in a cave and everything echoes.
Echoes, bat,
There's
echolocation.
bats flying around. Get out of here! Get out of here, bat! Get out of here!
Is that what they sound like?
Bats? Yeah, I think so. Well, hey everybody, what's up? Welcome. I'm Seth. He's Colby. We're here. We're live every Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Greenwich mean over in Europe.
Oh, that old London over there,
over there in London.
Down up in the London sewers we are. That's why it's so echoey in here.
Colby is hyped up today.
Bugaloo, there's a bunch of rats.
You know why we're hyped up? Because we have cheeseburgers
burgers.
and we have booze. Burgers
We have
and
the
booze
old
today.
point and the old bagger.
I did not know
That
what you were
good
saying.
British cow meat.
Yes. Oh, a heifer.
That's it. What do they call them?
Heifers, right? Heifer.
No.
Oh, look at that heifer on there on the ground.
That's a milk maker over there, isn't it?
Dude, we gotta stop.
Just
We gotta
Australian.
stop
Just Australian.
insulting other
Down
countries in the first 30 seconds of the show.
no!
Whoa. Anyway, we're here. We're live. We're doing the show. If you want to sub, which you do, please do. You guys have actually been really great with the subs, okay, because we started fresh. But keep it going. I know there are people that are listening. You're in your car right now, and you're like, I'm going to remember when I get to the office. And you won't, and I'll forgive you. But please do. YouTube.com/@LoudBrainPod. That's how you get to it. Click sub.
You can't forget
You can't.
the bat symbol before the name.
Is that what it is?
Lieutenant Gordon.
I swore.
Calling down
Did you
Batman.
say bat symbol or at symbol?
I said the bat symbol.
So we're just calling the at symbol. Shift 2 is now the bat
I was
symbol.
leaning into the whole bat thing earlier. It's a consistent theme of how I'm starting this episode. And now you called it out.
I'm sorry. I just, I'm hard of hearing, man. What do you want me to do? Let's get rid of this. There, now I can hear everything you say. We're going to get right into it because Colby and I have not eaten dinner. We're hungry and we're thirsty.
We're hungry men.
So we're going to begin. For those of you, first of all, hey Platino, hey High Hopes, hey Tay, how y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Glad you're here.
Wait, this isn't how they do it anymore, right?
Yeah, they do it they do like a hooky finger.
No, it's something like that, but I can't do it.
Is it that?
What?
It's that.
Yeah.
It's that, right?
What am I talking about? What do the Gen Zs do? I don't know.
Dude, we're not Gen Z. Why would we know?
It
Also,
was this, but now it's not this. I don't.
Trek thinks they touch tips. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Anyway, for those of you who are obese,
This is breaking my brain.
anyone
I don't
who
know
is
it.
up on fast food culture, those two things are the same thing. That Venn diagram is overlapping. Obese
just a
people
circle.
and people who are into fast food
Oh,
culture.
yeah.
Yeah, because you didn't know this was happening.
No.
Do you have any idea what the big arch is?
No.
It is 1,050 calories, I believe, the burger itself.
Just itself. That's just a normal meal.
Just the burger.
Jesus Christ.
And I believe it's 2 big old patties with Swiss cheese and some other stuff. I actually don't know myself. Okay. I just saw that it was available. I was laying in bed last night thinking, what do we do on the show tomorrow? That could be fun. And I'm like, I wonder if the big arch is out. And I looked it up. Sure enough, there it was. I'm like,
The big arch.
I'm gonna get that for the show tomorrow, dude. That was the whole idea. Hook your pointer finger and keep your middle straight. Oh, okay. I see. Like that. My hand is cramping.
I can't. I can't. Ow! I can't even
physically
do
in
it.
Pain doing this.
This cannot be right.
I think this is right. I have. Oh God, that
Ow.
actually hurts.
Why
It
are we
actually
old,
hurts.
man?
It's sad.
Is it?
That is sad.
Oh, we both got severe carpal tunnel.
Oh.
That's horrific. I couldn't do one thing that was just described.
What about this hand?
No, I tried the other one.
Oh, this one straight. This one hooked. This hand I can do it pretty good.
That's
This
it.
one I could do pretty. Ooh,
So you gotta go like that.
Dude.
This, you're telling me it's this?
it's.
Oh, it is that.
Dude, it
Thank
started
you.
to hurt. It
That was
started to hurt.
that was gonna break my brain.
Anyway.
I can't do it without the other fingers trying to come up. But
Let's
you're
just-
telling me it's this.
Let's just do it the old way.
That is
Okay?
horrific.
Let's just do it the old way.
just throw up that blood symbol.
Yeah, let's do that. So we have basket of
shaboom.
fries, which for some reason is a thing that McDonald's now has.
Yeah,
And
why
we
is it a
also
basket?
have, oh my God, this box is actually huge. The big arch. This is massive. This is a big old, what do you mean it's pathetic?
It's a normal box.
Dude, this box
I
is
literally got a quarter pounder the other day, and it's this big.
So the bun has like black sesame seeds on it in addition to regular sesame seeds. It looks like lettuce, 2 patties with pepper jack maybe or Swiss. And then lettuce. I'm digging in, dude. I'm digging in. I hunger. I want to try it out.
I do see Swiss.
I believe it's Swiss and not pepper jack.
God, what great
I'm going to try it out.
audio content right here. Ready?
Oh,
Oh, there's fucking fried onions on this bitch. Let's go.
you know, this is definitely just a quarter pounder patty. Mm-hmm. For sure. With Swiss cheese, onions. Is there a sauce on it, do we think? It does look like there's a special arch sauce on it.
Yep.
It's not the Big Mac sauce, you know?
That fucking deep inhale.
You gotta get it in there, man. You gotta, like...
They say that as a turn of phrase, not literally what you do. You don't have to inhale it.
We should have gotten napkins. We failed on that. I would love to say that
Let me
the
just
inhale...
vacuum this shit up.
The inhale is because I want to make content for our audio listeners, but I literally am just making room in my lungs so I can chew longer. The bigger the bite, the better it is. You know what I mean?
God fucking hell. Do I have
good.
something on my face? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you have something on your face.
I probably should have had napkins.
I got napkins.
We're very manly to just not have napkins. You know?
You just stick it out, man. Stick it
That's
out.
very good. Okay, how do we describe the sauce?
Thousand Islandy.
It's like every sauce. Oh, I got a bun on my keyboard, dude.
Bun keyboard.
It's a little more steakhousey. It's kind of Heinz 57-ish.
It tastes exactly like Freddy's secret sauce or
It
whatever.
does. It
Fry
does taste
sauce.
like a fry sauce type.
It
Yep.
tastes like a fry sauce.
That's kind of what it is. Yep. Nasty sounds. Trek asks, can either of you do 2 Rubik's Cubes? Trek, what about what we're doing right now?
Shows that you think that we could complete a Rubik's Cube. Is it already done? Like, is it?
We could unmake it.
We could definitely unmake it.
That was a good bite. Right in the middle. Right in the middle was excellent.
This is a solid burger.
It's pretty good, man. I will say, again, it's like 1,050 calories.
It's probably the sauce.
I also will say 2 of these and 2 baskets of fries was $23. So keep that in mind as well.
That's every trip to Burger King.
Well, yeah. I would say this is probably on the size of like a Whopper. It's that size, you know. But it is good.
Our trip to Burger King is she gets an Impossible Whopper, I get a normal Whopper, and we get 2 small fries, and that comes out to $23.40 every time.
It's insane.
Yep.
Burger King Whopper Juniors with cheese in particular are my post-bar kryptonite. Like if I'm like out somewhere, it's like bars closing, I'm hitting up Burger King. You know they love to see me rolling up. But I'll get like 2 of them, and I'm always shocked that it's like $12 for like 2 little burgers. I'm
Little
like, what is
tiny
this?
bitches, yeah.
I could have did shots instead, you know?
Yeah, Burger King's burgers are not the value. It's definitely their nuggets.
Okay.
They used to have a deal where you can get 10 for like $4.
You mean the price of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was ridiculously cheap, and they were pretty good.
Yeah, there's nothing cheap at McDonald's. Not at all. Yeah. All right. I'm actually inhaling this.
It's really good.
Probably should slow down.
Nah.
No? I'm almost done, dude.
Pound faster.
Oh my God. Hey, Hoth, how you doing? I found a very niche YouTube channel the other day. It's the 222 challenge. 2 beers, 2 Rubik's Cubes, and 2 cigs as fast as you can. It was very interesting to watch. Well, Colby won't smoke cigs, but if, just theoretically that he would, the Rubik's Cube, it would never end.
One of those is vastly more difficult than the other two.
Yeah. Like, I feel like the YouTube channel he found, it's like the Rubik's Cube was the easy part for them. Like, I could down a beer and smoke a ciggy in probably a minute.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't get 3 in a row. Not a side. 3 in a row. Like, in a line.
No way.
I wouldn't get that in a minute. I don't think it's possible.
That
was really good.
I have tried to seriously complete a Rubik's Cube, I think, twice in my life.
I think I remember when you were younger, you had one.
And I never did it.
Yeah. There's a trick to it.
I thought I learned the trick, but
yeah,
I didn't learn the trick.
All right, well, I'm getting thirsty, so let me go ahead and open today's beer. This is High Gravity. I don't know what that means. It's extra malted, extra barley, select hops for extra gravity. Don't know what that means. But this is Steel Company Brewing Steel Reserve. This is a 12-pack for $11.50. It was right next to the Colt 45.
It's gonna be really bad, dude.
Also, should we be concerned about that date on the side of this?
What's the date?
February 23rd of 2026.
Nah.
That was 3 days ago.
Beer doesn't go bad, man.
Okay. I mean, maybe that was the day it was arrived at the liquor store.
Nope.
Could have been. It could have been, you know? Maybe.
I don't know, man. I asked AI, and it told me the beer can't go bad, and so I believe it 100%.
I do believe. If AI says it, it's probably true.
Except any time that it tells me what to do in Final Cut Pro, then it's absolutely wrong every time.
Really?
Oh yeah. Because I think it thinks that it's operating off of like the last
old
professional version.
Not the fancy one.
Not
Came
the
out
one
10 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try this out.
Dude, anytime you put fucking fried onions on a burger, you got me hook, line, and sinker.
Agreed. It's good. Oh, it's bubbling.
Holy shit. So you're telling me I just ingested 1,000 calories in about 4 minutes?
Yep.
Wow.
I don't think this beer's good.
No?
This is
That's the first time I think we've ever said that.
Don't get me wrong, I don't dislike it.
Okay.
But I do believe that
That's
anyone
a bad sign right there.
I do think that anyone who drinks this is going to say this is nasty as hell.
Gotcha.
The aftertaste on it is disgusting. Yeah. Trek, they already fixed that.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's rough. Yeah.
This is the first bad beer we've had. Like other ones,
Not great. It's not great.
Other ones, I would say were hard to get down, but they weren't bad.
You don't think it's old, do you?
There's no shot. This is just bad, cheap beer.
You sure?
Yeah. How much is in this? Does it say a certain alcohol content? Because I guarantee it's wrong.
It's got to say it. Like legally, it has to be on here, right? It's from Milwaukee. It's union made.
8.1%?
It is. That's what high gravity means, huh? Yeah, we're cooked.
That's why it tastes like shit.
Yeah.
This beer is for people who don't have taste buds and want to get drunk.
Just want to get drunk. Yeah.
Holy shit.
It's like the people who are like, I don't want Mad Dog 2020 tonight. What can I do instead with the same amount of money?
I did not know that this is what we were about to fucking get into right now.
The 211 mark, based on the medieval symbol for steel, appears only on Steel Reserve High Gravity Lager.
Yeah, no.
We use nearly twice the ingredients of many normal lagers and brew for over twice as long as many quality beers. That's it. That's the end of the description. There's no closing sentence. They're just like, we doubled everything. Double the alcohol, double the wheat, double the barley, double the shit.
I legitimately don't think I can drink that.
Double how gross it is.
I got some Coors upstairs.
We can do it.
I'm gonna pound through this, and that's it. And then I might stop feeling it, so we'll see.
I mean, 8%. That's a hefty booze. And I've already drank half of it because I'm trying to wash down this burger, which I have not finished yet, so you're the host right now.
Dude, I housed that shit. That was a really good
I've
burger.
had to stop.
You know what's wild to me is, like, I used to be a Wendy's bitch boy, you know?
You still are.
I claim that their burgers are the best fast food out of the big three: Wendy's, Burger King, McDonald's. Mm-hmm. And now I had one recently. I had a Baconator, like 3 weeks ago.
Oh, I was here for this reveal. I saw your face.
Fucking terrible. Mm-hmm. It was flat as shit. Looked like a fucking smash burger. Not at all what it used to be.
Yeah.
These are also way oversalted.
I don't know how they make these.
The fries or the basket?
Well, do you think they like grab unsalted fries, put them in a basket, and then salt them?
Probably.
Like, why would you order this over a large fry?
I have no idea why there's a basket involved.
I don't either.
I think it also makes the fries worse because the thing about McDonald's fries is if you don't eat them hot, then they turn into shit.
Mm-hmm. It has been 45 minutes. Mm-hmm.
And so I think the basket does not hold in heat like the carton would. Mm-mm. But anyways,
yeah.
Out of the big three, if you're telling me which burger would I have to pick, gun to my head as to what sounds really good,
yeah,
it's a Quarter Pounder.
So McDonald's.
Uh-huh.
I'm a McDonald's guy too. I mean,
McDonald's was always like,
do we have to limit it to burgers?
Seemed fake. Yes, we're talking burger right now, but then we can expand.
I mean, if I have to pick one burger and I'm only eating one burger for forever, I'm picking the Whopper Jr. with cheese. Because,
that's fair.
Because I only eat it when I need healing, and so I have that like
I need that mana.
So I have that emotion tied to the Whopper Jr. at all times. It's like if I eat this, I feel my HP being restored. You know?
Oh my god, that is so bad.
Just down it, man. It's fine. You got this.
Extra malted. No. Whatever that is, don't do that.
In-N-Out has the best. Well, we don't have it In-N-Out.
Yeah, we don't have it In-N-Out.
Okay. Also, I did have In-N-Out in Dallas when I went down to Coda.
Yeah.
And it was good. It was very good. But I think it would have been better if I had it fresh because we had to drive.
Oh, yeah. Don't do that.
We had to drive from Dallas Austin to Georgetown. And it was like a 20-minute drive.
You can't have it in inopportune conditions and say that you've had it. That's not having it.
Well, I've never had it, but I have had it. That's why I'm saying it wasn't the best thing I've ever had, but I think it's because it was cold, not because these are freezing, by the way.
Yeah.
Not because it wasn't the best
But
thing.
these need to go because I'm just going to be snacking on them the entire
That's
show.
why I got us baskets so we could just get them, Yeah. Just reach in, grab them.
Ridiculous.
It doesn't interrupt the show at all. Mm-hmm. They look good on our table. They're aesthetically pleasing.
Are they?
Yeah.
Are they
Everything about our show is aesthetically pleasing if I was to guess.
That logo that you could definitely see on the wall.
I don't remember who it was, but someone gave me feedback about our show. And they're like, can you make this brighter?
No.
Or, I don't remember who it was. They said, like, can you add, like, a black stroke around it? And I'm like, black's invisible. Like, it's as bright as it's going to be. I said we actually have tried to make this brighter, and this is as bright as it gets, you know? So Trek was the one who did it. But, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it would need a complete refigure, like, not the brain and then a different font. Because I think the second
wall.
Or that, yeah.
I mean, that's literally white, right? Mm-hmm. Like, that's as bright as it's going to get on this wall.
Yeah, that's as bright as the projector can go, yeah.
No matter what you put, if you put red around it, the red's not going to be bright. I don't think it's going to make it pop.
No, I think what would make it a little more clean is if there wasn't as much gap in between the slats.
Yeah.
That would make it better.
Or if the slats were white in between. Yeah.
Or that.
Here's what I have to say about that.
Actually, that would probably be worse, but
if you guys want to build us a better wall and mail it to us, I'll give you my address. All right? Until then, shut up.
That shipping fee.
I'm looking at the wrong camera. Shut up.
There. Look at the eyeball, man, not the giant dicks.
They're both kind of eyeballs from. Well, that one's not. That one's not. But anyway, man.
Hey.
How was your week?
Sorry, I'm settling into a food coma now.
Yeah, dude. You literally just ingested 1,500
Bro, that was
calories
so good.
How long have we been live? 15 minutes. So 15 minutes you just inhaled.
You want to know what I've had to eat today?
Nothing.
I've had a bowl of cereal.
What cereal was it though?
Do you know there's a difference between Cheerios and Honey Nut Cheerios?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Everyone knows that, man.
I thought they were the same thing.
Why would they sell the same thing under a different name? And
I thought it was the same name. It was just shortened. Like you did, like it's a. You don't have to say Honey Nut Cheerios every time.
Existed.
You could just say Cheerios. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, no. Basic Cheerios exist and they're awful.
Oh, okay.
Because they're just oats.
Right.
Yeah.
I got the Honey Nut ones.
Yeah.
So that's the cereal
Those are good.
I'm rocking.
That's
it
a good cereal.
Really
Makes your milk taste like honey.
Fuck yeah, it does.
Yeah, it's so good,
It's the
dude.
best part.
Yep. 100%.
I had a bowl of that. I had 2 adult gummy vitamins.
That's not food.
There's calories in it,
What, 5?
probably.
Yeah, that's not food. That's not food.
And then I had a bowl of pasta salad.
Okay.
I think that's it.
Okay. How
So
big
I've
a
had
bowl?
a decent, like, for what I normally eat in a day, that's normal.
I mean, cereal and a
That
bowl of
was just
pasta
breakfast.
salad.
Yeah, or this was just dinner.
Yeah. I mean, this was probably the best dinner you've had in a while, though. I feel like you've been eating a lot of pizza. By the way, I put up that clip of you saying that you needed supervision. It's weird that no one's going to supervise you, you know, and someone commented and said God is. So just so you know, you got that going.
Oh, cool. Yeah, well, if he could, like, give me some advice, that would be sick. If he could ever actually talk back, that would be really cool. Of that imaginary dude who sits in a chair in the sky, that would be sick.
I also got a comment that on the one of you talking about your Chili's date, that wasn't a date because you ate it in separate rooms at the same time.
That it is a date and I'm fully validated?
No, they said, I feel sorry for his partner, is what they said.
That's fair. You should.
All right, should we jump in?
Yeah, man.
Do we want to do something fun or do we want to do something serious at the start? What's your choice?
I say fun. They just had to sit through us eating on
Okay.
the show, so I think...
So I'm wearing a marathon shirt right now, okay? Because
Did you run a marathon?
No, this is a different type of marathon. This is
So
the only marathon I'm going to run.
You're not getting into marathons? That's not your new thing?
Not with an S.
Not
No.
going to go into triathlons next?
Absolutely not.
You sure? You got the body for it?
I like it you couldn't even make it through that sentence. That was the best part.
I'm trying to think of more marathon puns, but I ran out, so I had to go
That's not
low.
even a pun. That's
I had to
just
go low.
Oh, okay.
Just
All right.
jokes. I don't know.
So I'm really into marathon.
There's
right
a
now.
game.
It is a
called
video
Marathon.
game.
if
Okay,
you are
it's
unaware.
made by Bungie, which I'm a well-known glazer of. I've given a year of my that's them. I've given a year of my life to Destiny, the Destiny franchise, and before that, of course, you loved Halo. You were a Bungie stan back in the day.
Well,
Okay, this is their new game.
it looks like shit. It looks like shit.
It's free this weekend.
It looks like shit.
Okay, so this Saturday.
It looks like hot, steaming garbage shit.
Okay, so this Saturday, I'm not gonna get rage baited.
I mean, the gameplay looks good. The aesthetic is a bit odd to me. That's all I'm trying to say.
it's free
It is free.
this weekend.
Okay.
All right, I'm streaming all day Saturday.
I am so busy all weekend.
Hold on, no, you're not.
Yeah.
Hold on, no.
Literally all Saturday, I am busy.
Let me get my proposition out.
No, I don't exist on Saturday.
Let me get my proposition out, man. All right. So I'm streaming on Saturday, playing Marathon with Aaron. Okay, my son, not Dogman.
Sure.
And we need a third until the evening. Hold. We need a third. You are a human being that exists.
That's true.
I have a proposition.
I
for
don't
you.
on Saturdays.
I have a proposition for you. I will give you this 3060 to put in your computer so you can play Marathon with us. If you play with
Is
me
it
on
only
Saturday.
on PC for the free weekend? It is, right? That would make sense.
No, it's on everything.
It is?
Yeah. You actually just made me regret offering this to
Yeah,
you
'cause
you
I have
could have
a
just played it on
PS5,
your PS5. Yeah.
Okay.
I still stand by it.
All right. That
'Cause I'm a man.
Admirable.
Yeah, thank you.
Honorable.
Thank
yeah.
you.
I can't do it.
Why not?
So
This is you never do anything.
I know. And you picked the one weekend where I have like basically a full day of plans.
What?
As soon as I wake up, I'm going to Big D's new house to help him move
You're
shit.
doing wood shit.
No, I'm helping him move shit that's currently in his garage into a different spot of his garage to where we can then proceed to move more shit into where that old shit was in his garage. So I don't know how long that's going to take.
Sounds awful.
But then in the evening, Dave,
I don't need you in the evening.
what's the evening?
Evening, I've got Brian.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, the evening I got
I only need you until Brian gets
party
home from
kinda
work.
my buddy David's moving to Texas, and that's
yeah,
his like
that's
go
happening.
away kind of
Yeah.
party kind of thing.
You're going to that? That's nice of you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Why would I not go to that?
I honestly thought it was canceled. Like I'm in the
it almost was.
I'm
yeah.
in the group chat with
Yeah,
that,
it
and
definitely
like
almost was.
90% of people are like can't do it. So I was like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I'm one of those. I can't do it either.
Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can you not go to Big D's?
No. He asked me Tuesday, so that supersedes you asking me today.
Yeah, but we only talk once a week, so that's not fair.
We theoretically talk every day.
Yeah, but only about like work.
Yeah, and that's
most of our
dumb.
conversations today. We had 2 hours of us yelling the word "smug" at each other.
That's because you were being smug.
To the point
this
where
right.
we don't even know what smug means
Let's get
anymore.
this right. You were being a little smug.
I was not being smug. I
You
was
were
being
being
judgmental.
pretty smug.
Do you even remember what I was being smug about?
The fact that I didn't remember a person's name that I spent like an hour with.
That was it. And I did know her name because I met her once.
That's
And then
impressive.
you said that I was smug
Nah.
because I said you should know it. And I said I'm judging you, not being smug.
It literally happens every time. This is a skill that my non-god
yeah, direction.
supervision
yeah,
life.
Supervision. That's it. Yeah.
has not learned
Yeah.
is as soon, like, I'm very cordial, I'm very nice in person,
Yeah.
especially
Yeah,
with
yeah,
people I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably a little quiet on the edge, but every conversation starts off with an introduction, and then as soon as that introduction is done, I black out.
Yeah.
To where I don't remember what anything was said during that point in time. So, like, names?
But it
Nah.
actually stops before that point.
Oh, yeah. It's probably way before
As soon as you see their face, black
As
out.
soon as I know that I have to meet
speak-
someone
yeah.
new,
speak
then
to
I
someone.
black out.
Yeah, I'm also terrible with names, so I usually say them out loud. You know?
Yeah, you could have said that her name was Beluga Whale, and I would not have been like, yeah, well, sure.
If her name was Beluga, you would have
have
remembered
no
it.
idea,
Because you
dude.
would have been like, excuse me, can you spell that one, please? Because I swear you said you were a whale.
You know that's somebody's name out there, dude.
Oh, yeah,
Somebody's
for
got
sure.
that.
For sure. But yeah, anyway, what were we talking about?
Marathon.
Oh, yeah, so Skip Dalton.
When are you starting this whole thing? I gotta get these out of here. They're cold and terrible and horrible.
Aaron and I are watching Drive to Survive marathon tomorrow. Netflix, the F1 documentary.
Tomorrow's Friday.
Tomorrow's Friday.
That's
We're-
not
but we're
Friday.
watching 8 episodes of it in one sitting. So we're going to start about
doable.
4. So we're going to be done about 1, 2 o'clock probably. And then we'll go home. And then we'll watch YouTube for a while probably because, you know,
Can't sleep.
that's how we do it.
Smoking that night weed, man.
Yep, that's us.
What?
Smoking that night weed.
Well, that's a thing.
And then
People do that.
And so whenever I wake up from that, I told my chat on Tuesday when I streamed, shoot for noon.
There's no shot I'm gonna be available at noon.
So just don't do it. Is he paying you?
I gotta do it. Yeah, I mean, technically, yes.
How's he
He's gonna
paying you?
get beer and pizza.
I'll get you pizza. I'll get you pizza to your house.
I mean, you do get me beer almost every week, so
we
that's
do.
a
I
fair-
spent like $50 just on tonight. Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna see how long it takes. If it gets to, I could probably. My theoretical guess at this is all gonna depend on when I wake up on Saturday, because he said as soon as I wake up.
Look at that.
I'm just gonna put it in this PC.
No, you
No.
need this for your gaming PC.
No, it doesn't work.
Well, your gaming PC.
Yeah, no, that thing has not turned on in months.
I thought it needed a graphics card. That
No.
was the whole point.
The last time that we tried to get my drum stream set up, like 6 months ago,
Yeah.
that's the last time that thing's been on.
It worked just fine then. Okay. All right. Don't ask. You can't ask for something better than 3060. That's what I have.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go out and buy him a $900 graphics card.
I will try. I will absolutely try. My guess would be one is probably like over the course of me working over at his lot. That's typically when we're both kind of like, we
well,
good.
you're an hour away, aren't you? His
Like
lot.
30,
45
40
minutes.
minutes,
Yeah. Yeah. So even if you're done at 1, you're not back till 2.
That's a good point.
Well,
Good point.
just let me know. You know, it'll be fine.
Well, no, I need to wait. No, when can you start the download of it?
Now.
Now.
It's out right now.
Okay.
It's live. Aaron tried to convince me to skip the show and do that.
Oh, okay.
All right,
So
and-
you can technically play it right now.
And tomorrow, and Saturday, Sunday, and
gotcha.
Monday. Yep. Yeah.
So why aren't you playing it tomorrow? Because you're doing the drive to
Yeah, we're doing F1 stuff tomorrow.
survive the mediocrity.
It shows you my
F1.
priorities in life. You know, this show, more of a priority. Okay? F1, more of a priority. Then that's about it.
Fucking Christ.
You know?
That is the worst beer I've ever had.
And I can't cancel this show because I might cancel something later that you're going to be mad at me about.
Yeah, well.
What?
I would assume it's Comic-Con.
No.
That's the only thing.
No. Monday, dog trivia. Again.
Again?
Yeah.
Why?
I kind of want to play Resident Evil that night.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, see. But no, I'm not canceling Comic-Con. No. I'm planning on going to that. Although I don't know where we're staying. Do you have any idea where we're staying or anything yet?
No.
Okay.
Probably should figure that
Like,
out.
what if I just stay with Brian? Is that a big deal?
No.
Then you guys can be in the Bang Sanctum.
Well, yeah, I thought that we were going to each individually get our own accommodations, or we could do an
Okay.
Airbnb kind of thing.
Okay.
So, yeah, if you want to stay with Brian, then we'll find a hotel for us or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
That leads me into one of my... This is serious, but it's not serious. You're my only friend. Okay?
So you say.
You're my only friend.
So you say.
Okay.
Yet you're always doing stuff.
All of my other
and
friends...
things.
All of
elsewhere without me. So, yeah, no, yeah, sure. Well,
All of my other friends are either my family or they work with me, so they need me.
Economy's doing great.
They have to be nice to me.
Dow's at 50,000. Nothing to be worried about.
What does that have to do with this? What did I say that brought up the
Just
Dow?
completely distract.
What?
Distract from the fact that you're lying.
What do you mean? Who are name my friends?
I don't know. Brian, Cameron,
They're technically my friends. We don't hang out though. I mean, I play games with Brian like
people
3
at
times
the
a week.
dog bar,
They're not my
people
friends.
that you go out with.
They're
Who'd you
my
go
friends.
see a movie with?
My sister.
Shit. I mean, vice versa, we can make the same argument over here. You're
I'm
the
not-
only one I see on a consistent
I'm
basis.
not saying woe is me. I'm just saying this as a preface to you're the only guy that's my friend that I feel like you know me well enough to give me advice and tell me the truth. Okay, like Brian, I am friends with Brian. Okay, but I don't think he knows me well enough to like we don't talk outside of gaming. Like that's
He
it.
couldn't accurately predict how you would actually handle a
Correct.
situation. Sure.
Correct. So yesterday on her stream, Tay, you're the same way. All right. Don't do this to me. I'm friends with lots of people, but we're friends. You know?
Yeah.
Like, Tay's not over watching movies on my couch. You know, neither is Platido. Okay? All right? They're both my friends.
They would be if they did.
If we lived near each other, that would be easier to be friends.
It's almost like
okay?
you could do like a Discord watch along or something, but you just...
I'm going to come... You don't even know your Discord login, so I don't want to hear this from
I'm
you.
logged into Discord all the time. Now, actually, I don't know. When does the age verification thing go into play?
No clue. I think they stopped that, actually.
You think? Because they're going to lose their entire user
Yeah, I
base?
think so. I think they realized that like all of their user base is kids and pedos, and they're like, "Oh, we got to get rid of this." Yeah,
Which one do we fall under?
kids.
Oh, okay.
We're childs. We're children.
That's fair.
Yeah, we're children.
So we got to watch out for getting...
Imagine this face in a vacuum. 6 years old. Okay?
6?
Yeah, I look like the Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters.
No,
You know?
no. Maybe if you put like a slight skin smoothing on, then maybe.
My skin's pretty smooth.
It is, don't get me wrong, but there's some age.
If you there's getting to be a little bit of age, but if you shellacked it with light,
I think my skin is the only, or my skin and then my eye bags are what give me away, because I cannot tell you the last time I've been carded at a fucking liquor store.
I get a look every time I go in. They're like, should we ask this guy?
I know every single time I get anxiety going to the counter because I'm like, I know I'm 21.
Yeah.
I have a valid ID. I can prove that I'm 21.
Right.
But it's like, look at them with confidence.
Yeah.
And then they won't have to ask.
See, I think
because
the
if they
opposite.
sense a whiff of you not confident, they're going to ask.
I think the opposite.
It's happened.
I feel like
No.
if I look at them with confidence, they're gonna be like, "This guy's being freaking weird."
No. There have been times where like I actively like, I don't know, I just didn't want to pull out my ID, or I was like, I wonder if they're going to ask, and that was heavy in my mind where I was a little like nervous-ish, and then
Dude, I just bought this. All right, look. You know I don't carry a wallet.
Yeah.
It's in my satchel, my tactical satchel at all
Sure.
times. Wallet in my
because you had to get
because
it out.
I was like, just in case they ask me for an ID, I don't have to
funny.
go back out to my car and get
Did
it.
they ask you?
They did not. Because I had it. If I didn't have it, they would have
Right.
asked. That's how it always works.
That's always the thing.
Tay also told me to use moisturizer, and that's the second time this week that a girl has told me to use moisturizer, and I'm
Yeah.
a little. I feel like
I'm
maybe
okay.
that's a sign.
No,
I
I'm
should start
alright.
using moisturizer. I'm not going to do it.
Yeah, no.
I'm not going to do it. Anyway, last night on her stream, and I can have this conversation because she's not listening because she's watching some porno with her girls. Okay, last night on her stream, your girlfriend Marilyn. Okay, she said. Because I asked her when pie, because she's been telling everybody that she's going to jump into a giant pie. 'cause she's
Yeah,
a partner
we're
or
trying to
whatever.
figure out the logistics
Yeah, she gave
of
me
that.
all of her excuses. Whatever, I don't care. I just like to do it because I know she's not ever going to do it, and I want to bring it up to razz her, which is why we're not friends. But she said that I'm hard to communicate with.
Oh, that's what this meant?
Yeah. And I personally think, because she either meant that I'm hard to communicate with, or she meant I'm hard to schedule things with. If she meant I'm hard to schedule things with, very true. I know that is true. I'm very busy. I got a lot going on. You have to put things on my calendar weeks in advance. I got it, okay?
You're not. You
Okay.
just keep saying that you are, and then you choose dumb things over things that would actually be fun.
Well, that might be
Keep
true,
choosing
but they're
things.
still
They're
on my
not
calendar.
real things. You made them up. You made the calendar, so you made them up.
Everything's made up. What is your point
Points
here?
don't matter, man.
Your point is choose your things
My
over my
points don't
things?
matter. Everything's
Choose-
made up.
Choose Marathon over Dalton.
Well, I can't do
I
that.
can't choose F1 over
My
you.
man integrity card will be at risk. You know?
No, he doesn't care.
Yeah, he does.
He probably does.
Out of
He
all
probably-
the friends
he probably
that
really does, yeah.
might keep a tally of when a friend hasn't done something for them, I think it's Dalton.
Also, and I'm not just saying this because he watches the show or listens to the show, which is part of the reason I'm about to say what I'm going to say. He's actually a guy I like.
Yeah.
You know,
I
like,
would consider you friends, so
yeah, you know what? Dalton might be a friend of mine. Yeah, we kind of have like a TISM friendship. Like we like weird things together. But yeah, Dalton's my friend. Yeah, he's my buddy.
weird things.
You're right. I should not have forgotten Dalton.
You,
All right, well, I don't need to ask you. I'll ask him later.
I'm sure he'll be down. Probably not.
Do you find me hard to
He'll
communicate
be busy in the garage working and
That's
moving
okay.
stuff.
Do you find
Do
me...
I find you difficult
Because
to communicate with?
my response
Yes!
to the chat was, I am the easiest person in the
No,
world to get a hold of.
you are for anyone that isn't close to you. As soon as you get close, then it's impossible to communicate with
If you want to schedule something with me, you find it hard to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Not because I'm busy, but it's hard to get me to schedule
Oh,
something.
yeah. And then the flakery is pretty heavy, too.
Flakery! This is why I wanted it, because I need truth.
Flakery-
I need
flakery
to know.
is heavy.
Like, literally, everyone in this chat could just text me right now.
Like the
I'm so
most
easy to talk to.
shocking thing that has ever happened that I absolutely thought wasn't going to happen. I think over the course of our entire friendship,
20 years,
was
okay.
the fact that you went to Kansas City with me and Mari to get my table saw. I think that was the most shocking thing. I
didn't have anything to do that
guaranteed
week.
that you were going to bail on that. Because you said you were going to go, and you
Well-
said you were going to do a lot of things, and then bail on them.
I don't know. What have I said? Name 3 things that I said I was going to do.
buddy.
Just name
It's
them.
happened.
Are these things that I
basically
said?
anytime I've invited you to a get together of my
Yeah,
other
but do
friends.
I say that I might go or do I say that I will go?
Yeah, don't say might if you know you're not gonna.
But I
because
might.
we all know that you're not gonna.
Well, then don't invite me.
No. Just say yes to things.
But I'm doing something I like better.
No.
Yes.
Fuck that. You can do what you like at any point in time.
No.
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
like to do things with
Video
people.
games, movies will always exist on your couch whenever you'd want to participate in them. Public events with other human beings in reality
Most of the
don't
things-
happen all the time.
Most of the times that I cancel on you, though, or with friends of ours in common, is because
Me.
I'm doing something else with someone else.
Well, that's stupid.
It's
You should
very
not do that.
rare that I skip an
I
event.
highly doubt that. What were you just saying that you were gonna skip dog trivia or one time
I'm
a
doing
week
it with chat.
to go out and do things
I'm doing it
in
with
person? A real human event, not online.
I'm doing it with chat.
That's not people.
What
That's
do you?
not people.
These aren't people.
They don't exist.
They exist to me.
They don't exist.
They
They're-
exist to me. They pay me money. Our business manager's in chat.
Mm.
5 of our 8 lead moderators are in chat. And Trek is here too. Platido's here.
We're here for them now. You're here for them every other day that you stream.
Well, right.
You got Mondays blocked off, motherfucker. That's the one thing you do in real life.
Yeah, but
It's
Resident
the one time you leave your house.
But it's Resident Evil.
Other than here. And the only
I
reason
left
you
my
come
house
here is
yesterday.
because all this shit is here.
I left my house yesterday.
If this shit was at your house,
Yeah. Yeah.
it'd be over. You wouldn't leave.
That's probably true.
wouldn't
I would also host so many more podcasts. If I had this studio, I'd be doing an F1 podcast all the time. And Hoth's here too. Dude, I left my house yesterday and I'm leaving my house tomorrow. Okay? I left my house Wednesday, Thursday, Friday this week. That's 3 out of 4 days.
Yeah, not the one day
That's
where
pretty
we
dang
plan
good.
to go out of the house. It seems very, very tied to a specific person as to when you decide to not leave
All right,
the fucking
I wanna
house.
Clear that up. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, you're the
Sure.
best part of going out. Okay,
Sure.
Get that out of your mind. That's your insecurity. That is absolutely
Colby
not
will
true.
be fine. He'll go to dog alone.
You wouldn't have been alone. Everyone else was there.
I
Except
don't
for me.
know those people.
What do you mean?
You know how you just said
Been
that
doing stuff
Chad?
with him for 2
no, you
years.
know how you said Chad is friends, but
Yeah.
we're friends.
Yeah.
That is the same concept, buddy.
Well, I get that, but like,
Also,
Yeah.
I'm in a relationship.
Yeah.
And I know that everyone there is safe, but I ain't gonna go and just be around 3 women myself in a bar.
dude, this is the saddest thing I've ever.
I'm Mike Pence right now.
That is what. Yeah,
I know.
That's sad.
I don't know.
I don't want that at all.
I just don't want that, like, I don't know.
but I tried to do something with you on Saturday, and you're canceling on me. So
No, because you didn't plan it. You're asking me now, and I'm telling you no.
okay, let me get back to the point here.
I'm telling you,
I need to rag.
I'm gonna try.
I need to rag on
I'll
your woman while
try.
she can't listen.
We'll
okay?
see.
I need to find this out. Okay, the we'll sees. I should just say no. You're right. I should do that because we'll see is usually a no. Because what I mean is, if I have nothing else to do, I will go. But I always
yeah.
find something else to do.
Well, and everyone knows that.
Okay, so that's fine then.
No,
Yeah.
it still hurts.
No, it doesn't.
It still hurts.
They don't give a shit.
Oh, yeah.
You care. It hurts.
Mari's
you.
sad as shit, dude.
Okay, so let me get to this woman.
You know what she said?
What?
She came up to me, and then I don't know. It was like 2 days ago or something like that. And it was the last time you played Arc Raiders, and you were like, "This is probably the last time I'm gonna play Arc Raiders for a while."
So I was up front with her.
and she was sad about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're hurting people.
Oh, she could play marathon with me on Saturday. What's she doing?
Probably that. She could probably do that.
She will not. She'll be playing Arc Raiders, not with me. Yeah.
She doesn't stream Saturdays.
Exactly. Why not?
I don't know.
Okay.
She might.
She won't.
I'm gonna be gone all day.
My point is that she wants to do this hot one things, which I don't really have any idea about. And the reason I don't have any idea about it is because she hasn't told me anything about it outside of the fact that she wants to do it.
Right. And that also requires purchasing every hot sauce that we could find that's on the Hot One show.
You guys are rich. You got this. She's a Twitch partner. She's rich now. That's how it works.
That's not how it works.
You become a Twitch partner, you become rich.
Okay.
I learned that.
Sure.
That's a fact. That's why I'm poor and you're poor, because we know what we're not? Twitch partners.
I'm in a relationship one, and I can tell you that we're probably not rich.
She's hiding the money from you. Then.
That's
all I'm
possible,
saying.
dude. Who
Okay,
knows?
that's
That's
all.
her money. Get it. Power queen.
So she tells me yesterday that I'm trying to do this hot ones with you and you're just not talking about it. Like she's sending me messages about it.
Well, yeah.
But she's not.
No. You do realize that relationships and friendships are like a dance.
Okay.
Because there's a little give and take on both sides.
Yeah.
And I feel like she's definitely put herself out there a little bit more than you have. And then that's why she's a little upset about it.
I think Mari
That's
and
what
I
would
both
say.
have that thing where we want to be wanted. And so neither of us are going to establish first contact because we want
I feel
the
like
other.
she's established first contact multiple times.
You can go through all of my Discord and all of my texts. There's not one mention of hot ones in the whole thing.
Okay, regardless, but how many times has she asked you to play?
Not a lot recently.
Yeah,
think she
because
gave up.
yeah, she gave up.
Yeah. But
That's what happens. You don't want that to happen. I'm actively experiencing that with my entire friend group. And I'm telling you, you don't want that to happen.
so it's not that I'm hard to communicate with. I just say no too often. And so people stop asking me.
Yeah, I would say it's probably that, but then it's the way that you communicate whether or not you will or not.
Right.
But it's mostly, I would say, yes, it's tied to doing things.
Yeah. Well, when it
involving
comes
you.
to Mari, streaming is not a priority in my life. Like, I wish it was. I'm trying to make it more of a priority in my life. But then there's things like just drinking booze on a Monday night that get in the way. Okay? Because if I don't do that...
Clearly not. Clearly not.
Okay? And streaming, rightfully so, because clearly she's good at it. Okay? She's being rewarded for it. She's being recognized for it. I've been trying to do it for 20 years. And all I get is just you, which I love. Happy with that.
I'm here, man.
It is what it is. It is
is.
what it is. Okay? And so I have a son, and I have work that I need money, you know? And then, like, between those two things, where I work odd hours or my son, I'm with my kid, like, I have my kid alternating every day she streams. Like, she just picks the days that I have my child, or Sunday night.
yeah.
And you know what I don't want to do on Sunday night? Play video games on a stream, dude. So that is my night to reflect on life and be depressed.
I feel like no, that's like the one thing that you do for fun. You enjoy streaming.
I do enjoy streaming.
So then, like, how is that a burden?
It's also stressful. You know, I take things way too seriously.
Sure.
Okay. But this hot one thing, like, if she wants to do it, I need details.
It's well,
And I'm worried that because you know how I am, I don't ask for things. I don't ask my boss for raises. I don't ask my parents for money. I don't ask my friends for help. I don't ask for anything ever. I hate asking.
You ask me for shit all the time.
No, I don't. I ask you to play games with me, and you shout on me from a great height. Okay, that took me years to build up the courage for that.
You pick the one day that I'm do things, you piece of shit.
So, like,
you know what I did last Sunday?
What?
Not a fucking thing. I was in my sweatpants all day. It was great.
You guys binged Game of Thrones, right?
Yeah, that was Tuesday.
Oh, okay. Anyway, we'll get to that. The point is that I know as an adult man, okay, I'm nearly 40. I'm an adult man.
That's you.
That I could easily reach out to her and say, hey, what's the deal with this Hot Ones thing?
Sure.
But every time I pick up my phone to do that, I'm like, you probably don't want to hear from me.
Yeah, no.
And so then I just don't do anything.
No.
And then I make plans 6 months out.
No.
And then she's stuck with me
Quit.
saying no. That's what's happening.
Okay, so one of two things can happen right now, all right? It's going to get real deep.
Okay.
You ready to get
That's what I wanted. I needed
ready
your
to
advice.
have me deep in?
Get deep inside me.
Okay. I'm also the same way right now.
Uh-huh.
Because like one of my friends lost a person to them that like I was like I don't know how close they are, but like they clearly made a point of saying that they were close.
Right.
This is going to be a way shittier story than I really necessarily want the internet to know. But like, I wanted to reach out and like, I thought about it multiple times of me being like, checking in like, hey, how you doing? And like stuff like that. But I never could bring myself to actually write the text.
Okay.
And so that's kind of similar.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I don't think they really like, what's that really going to do kind of thing.
See
and then
me
you
on their
talk
phone
it. Yeah.
And be like,
and then, see? So both of us are bad at that.
Yeah.
So one of two things.
Yeah.
Either we pull ourselves out of it and stop being complete piles of shit, or we accept it and just go further down the deep, dark hole that we are currently in.
I think that because of how long we've been gigantic pieces of shit, I think we've had multiple opportunities to not be.
Hey, man,
And
every day is a new day,
me
buddy.
And you have chosen to go deeper and darker.
Every day is a new day, buddy.
Okay, so if I'm being totally real, and I decided right now, let me just text Mari. Say, hey, let me know the details of Hot Ones because I want to do it, which is the truth. And then she messages me and said, this is the day I'm free. And every one of those days, I have my son or it's a race.
I'm sure your son would absolutely love to watch you suffer and turn beet red while eating hot sauce.
That's problem 2. So now I have my son, and I go, she probably wouldn't care. But now I got to ask her if she cares. And then I will never know if she's telling me the truth because it's not like she's going to be like, no, you can't bring your son. That's weird because it's my son. And she can't say that because it's rude. So then I'm always like, does she want it? Does she not want it? And so then I just don't do anything.
Also, I'm going to be down here watching because I ain't
You're
missing
going
that.
to do it. Okay, so here's another thing.
I ain't doing it.
Here's another thing.
No, I'm not involved in this at all.
This is a pet peeve I have.
Don't rope me into this.
This is really a pet peeve with her, but I blame you for it.
No, I don't like it.
There is too much Seth and Mari doing stuff.
No.
When your ass is 5 feet upstairs and you could do it with her. There is no reason we have to have this convoluted ass dual stream shit where she's doing wings and I'm doing wings and we're 2 miles apart.
Right.
It's too much. When you're just upstairs.
Well,
just sit right here, do the wings with her,
No.
your love, and then stream it on her channel and I'll sit back in my chair and laugh and laugh and laugh and everyone has a good time.
No. One, I'm not a gamer.
That's
2,
not gaming, that's eating chicken.
2, I'm not a streamer.
Yes, you are.
No, this doesn't count.
You have streamed hours and hours and hours. This absolutely
I do not stream gaming content.
Eating chicken wings is not gaming content.
Right, but it was based out of
Oh, because it was said on a stream, it counts.
a major stream about gaming content that you were a part of as to why you are the one that's involved.
Hot Ones had nothing to do with me.
Hot Ones absolutely had everything to do with it.
If it had anything to do with me, I was never a part of its conception.
Oh, yeah, I honestly don't. know where that came from.
It didn't come from me. Literally, it was sprung on me like I should have already known.
Right, because it wasn't a goal during the Goopathon.
No.
So where did it come from?
No. I have no clue. I think she just thought of it when I wasn't here, and she's like, you know who'd be great at that? Seth would be great at that, which I appreciate. I would be great at that. Except Seth has 12 viewers, and no one gives a shit about his fat ass when she's streaming. You know who'd be great?
I have 0.
You!
I have 0.
That's right! You don't need him, you're on her!
Well, then who gives a shit? That's the point, is that people give a shit about you. They don't give a shit about the boyfriend upstairs doing nothing.
They all would rather see you than me.
No.
90% of people in that chat,
not.
the 3 people from her chat that are here, the Hoths, the Grimies, I think that's the end of the list, would care more about seeing me than you, maybe. I'm not even sure about that, to be honest. Okay?
I can bet 1,000% if she took a poll in Discord, who would you rather see do the Hot Ones challenge? You would win by
If there were 3 options, Seth, Colby, who's Seth, you would win.
No.
If not, who's Seth? Would win.
I think the who's Colby would be the more winning thing. Yeah.
Everyone knows you do.
They know me as Squid because she says Squid all the time.
You're not gonna want to hear. Everyone knows you because like half of her audience are people that want to date her, and you're the enemy. So they know you as the enemy.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
So their predator eyes are out and they know.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
It's very true. I think it's a thing for all females. That percentage.
Well,
I
that
just made
part
up,
is true.
That
yes.
percentage I made up, but there
Right.
is
No, I definitely agree that has an aspect to it, but that is also a reason why I would argue that maybe they don't want to see me as much. Is because then
jam
they
yourself
don't have
down
to.
their throat.
No, then
man.
they can pretend that
Big
she
dog
isn't
'em.
taken or
Well,
anything.
that's how she'll make more money. Sure.
Yeah.
I don't think she wants to make money that way. You should come on and big dog him.
I'm not gonna big dog.
You
no
should
one.
give her the biggest kiss. You should lick her foot from heel to toe on the stream just to big dog those pervs.
Plotno puts it best.
What do you say? I want any more content I can get with Colby and it was sweet. You could be clipping your toe. Yeah, because he's one of my chatters. He's not one of her chatters.
Doesn't matter. That's
It
how people
definitely
feel.
matters.
That's how people feel. He's gotten more of me than anyone in her chat, and he still wants you. That says something.
You can't use my 12 chatters who I love and adore me as an example against the 80 people that watch her on a random Wednesday night. It's that you're gonna lose.
I don't think so, man.
And it enrages me. You know also why it enrages me? Because I want to see it. I want to see you do it.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I
want to see you do it.
We could be villains and me and you do it on our show. I don't know, that'd be pretty funny.
Actually, I think she would, if she could be here just in the background.
No, I already proposed that. And she said she wanted to do it on her stream. She big dogged me.
Okay.
I already tried that. Because that would be the... This is going to sound really hateful, and I don't mean it to sound hateful, so please take it from not a hateful place. If I want to do something on this show, it'll get done. Like, it'll happen.
Sure.
If I say we're going to do Hot Ones, I will make Hot Ones happen on a schedule. That's why I say I might skip dog trivia. And by might, there's a very good chance that I skip dog trivia.
You shouldn't say might. You should just say you're skipping dog
But there
trivia.
is a chance that I don't play Resident Evil.
What's that chance?
I may not want to.
What is the determining factor of whether or not you would play it?
How much?
That your computer explodes?
No, how honest you want me to be? Because this is literally the thread that it hangs by.
Okay, what's the thread?
I look at the price on Steam and go, no. And that's and you know how it is with money. Like some days you're like $80, okay,
Right.
like worth it. And then some days you're like $80, no chance. And when I go to buy it on Monday, that's going to be the determining factor.
I really wanted to buy Logic because I like making music. I've done it in the past, but I
$20 a month.
completely forget how to do that. Logic?
Yeah, they just have their own package now. You get everything. You get Motion, Compressor, Final Cut,
Oh, yeah, I saw
Logic, Pixelmator, or whatever their thing is, all for $20 a month.
Well, anyways, I wanted to do it. I looked at it. I'm like, no, I won't do it enough to justify it. And then one late night last 2 weeks when I was doing all this shit for the show, I'm like, fuck it.
Yeah.
And then I just blew $200.
That's what I mean, dude. That's exactly what I mean. Yeah. And that's the determining factor. And I could make that decision today. I could buy it today. But today, $80 feels like a lot. You know, because I just spent that on cheeseburgers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't quite 80, but you know what I mean?
It's like a quarter of it.
Yeah. And then, Monday it might be different,
Sure, man.
It's also like I do make money when I stream. So part of it's like I could spend $80 and make some more money, Or I could just go to dog trivia and spend $80 and make no money.
That's a good point.
But friendship and seeing my friends is also important to me.
Dog is a big...
It's a lot of money. It's a big money sink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm still paying for both dogs.
Yeah.
So that's $90 just there.
Well, she might start going, though. Didn't her schedule change? Yeah.
So Monday she'll go.
Oh, well, then I'm going to feel double bad.
You should. She'll be really upset.
Oh, but that means you'll go even if I don't.
Probably.
Oh, I'm definitely skipping Monday then. Oh, yeah, it's done deal. No more guilt.
You should feel guilty.
No, I don't feel guilt. You're with her. You like her better anyway. This isn't a contest. You're eventually you're going to end up marrying this woman, or it's going to crash and burn at some point. One of the two things will happen. But either way, you could have married me, and you didn't.
No. Nope.
You're single.
Because I'm
single.
That would crash and burn.
No.
Yeah.
At this point, we would
Yeah.
just need some separate spaces.
No, I think the one thing that is keeping us at bay is the lack of sexual tension.
I disagree. I think me and you were so messed up in that department, we'd be all right.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
I think actually we'd probably forgive each other.
The banging temperature in here is really hot.
It is. It's very tension in here. I think if we had a house, let's say we got married and we bought a house. Sure. I think if we had one dedicated rage room, I think our marriage would survive. I think if we just had a code word that's like a porcupine, and then one of us just walked away and went to the rage room and just started smashing, I think we'd be good afterwards. Because I think either of us would understand, all right, I'm a lot. I did it. I pushed his buttons too much. He's in the rage room. Let him get it out. And then you come out of the rage room, and then we're both in love again. I think that would happen.
Oh, my God.
I do think that could happen.
It's sad how probably accurate that is.
I think that's true. Yeah. Yeah. And I think it would also work because we don't really want to bang each other. And so because of that, there's no jealousy. I don't sit at home seething because you could possibly be having sex with a woman. So I don't feel like that would change just because we got married. I think our marriage is more of a let's double our finances. It's like roommates with benefits. But the benefits is
the Chuck and Larry movie.
Yes,
dude, you're just describing.
We're Chuck and Larry, except we're in love, just platonic love.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
He's thinking about it. He's considering it.
Just the absolute absurdity of it.
How great would it be to explain that to our parents? Be like, me and Colby are getting married, but we're not gay.
Because is there, just as a thought experiment, is there any law saying that someone needs to be in love to be married?
Definitely not.
So then how is it
marriage is just a financial transaction.
How is that not...
Yeah.
No, because isn't that the whole crux of the Chuck and Larry movie is the fact that they're committing tax fraud? Really? Isn't that the plot?
I don't know. I haven't seen it in so long.
I think that's the plot.
It seems very thin. There's no way. No one can.
This is right after gay marriage got legalized. I'm pretty sure is when this came out. 2013, something like that.
Yeah.
2015.
The way we squabble, we had a 20-minute argument about the word smug. The way we squabble, we could just send that to the judge and be like, and he'd be like, yeah, okay, they're a married couple. Be like, yeah, okay. That's some dumb shit that only, It was for health insurance. Yeah, but we're
no, I get that. I definitely understand that there are a lot of marriages where people hate each other, but I'm saying that at the beginning, there was a disguise of love.
Could you kiss me at the altar for double your salary?
No, I think that remember the proposals, a whole other movie that delves into this topic.
That was Canada. They were trying to make sure they were in love and
right, but that's a separate reason. Regardless of the reason, they wanted to make sure that they were in love, and that's why they're getting married.
Yeah, no.
No. This is making more sense the more I think about it. It's like green card marriages exist,
right?
To where it is purely transactional, and that is not okay because they will call that
right. But we don't have
false.
green cards. We're both American citizens.
Right.
Okay.
But I'm saying that I think there is a legal stipulation that there needs to be a loving relationship.
No one ever came in and checked with me and either of my two wives to make sure we were in love. I wish they would have. That would have been great. Would have saved me a couple years. But they didn't. No one asked. I don't think they look at you and go, titties, love. I don't think that's what happens. They go,
I think it's an unspoken thing.
It's not.
I feel like this should be pushed in a legal bounds.
That's not how the law works.
Because why not just do that? Like, why?
Because most people don't want to give up the hope of being married to someone they love to be married to their best friend. We're two hopeless dudes.
I feel like there are a lot more people now that would do that than have ever existed in the history of mankind.
Maybe we should start a trend.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. There's
you
going
have
to be
a girlfriend,
new
though.
legal precedent set.
You got to get rid of her.
Oh, yeah, not us, but like people will.
I agree. Oh, is she
Speaking
home?
of, yeah, she just got home.
Do you think she knows we're arguing about us being married?
No,
okay.
I doubt it. But
Probably for the best. Well, we need to take a break anyway, so it's good timing, you know?
Yep.
So let's take a break. So anyway, I'm the problem.
yeah.
Okay. All right. That's what I figured you would say, but, you know.
Well, there's both, but yes, if you could be more confident about saying yes or no, and then actually fulfilling when you do say yes, yeah, that'd be great.
But she's going to dog trivia with you on Monday.
Theoretically.
Okay, well, then theoretically, I'm not going.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
way,
all
no
right.
shocker.
Chat, we're going to take a quick break. It's going to be 3 minutes. You're going to watch a funny ad, and then we're going to come back. Okay? And we're going to talk about whatever else we have going on this crazy ride of the show.
There's more. We got
We got a lot more. We got a lot more. And I still got a basket of fries to eat, and we got to pound some more. I see you opened a second one.
I did. It's bad.
Yeah. All right. Well, if you're watching live, 3 minutes. If you're not watching live, we're back right now. Welcome back, everybody, to Loud Brain, episode number Trace. Sans. It's the only two languages I know. Oh, and in 3. I know English as well. That's also
3.
It's also one that I know. Welcome back, everybody. We're here. We're doing a show. We just finished diagnosing me mentally. We finished
I think that was a
discussing
bit of both.
whether or not we're going to get married. The answer is eventually. I think is what I got from that. I just said that like Trump. That's how Trump talks. Like someone will tell him no and be like, I think we just discussed that maybe it'll happen.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's-
We don't know. It's possible, but
Yeah.
I think it might happen. We'll make it happen. A lot of people are in the works of making it happen. So maybe one.
Yeah, this is all what I'm going to play in front of the judge when we talk about
Oh yeah. Speaking of
Uh-huh.
Mr. Trumper, just to hop on him real quick to
Yeah,
get
sure.
it in and out. I watched the entire hour and 48-minute long State of the Union.
Dude, why did you do that?
I don't know.
I literally had people in my chat that night saying thank you for streaming so I didn't have to watch State of the Union.
It's the only
And
thing
you're
I was on.
sitting there
I watched
watching
the
it
whole
on
thing.
purpose.
I watched the whole thing.
I saw they brought in the U.S. hockey team.
Yep.
Yeah. I saw his mic was really hot all night
yeah.
long.
Yeah. When he started, they didn't expect him to yell, and then he started yelling.
Why?
And then, yeah. I don't know. That was he was definitely hot. He was on some drugs or something because that is the best that man has spoken in a while.
They got him on some coke or something, man. Smelling salts or something.
He actually remembered how to read somehow. Don't know how that happened,
It's
but
Grimy. It was Grimy. I saved Grimy from the State of the Union.
there you go.
That's why
Yeah.
he's our business manager.
Yep, it's a smart move. Yeah, it was.
Should we make Grimy a T-shirt that says "I'm the business manager"?
Yeah, we could do that. Just make it like that.
Like literally, I just like Helvetica. I am the business manager. You know, just
And why are you God in this instance with your shirt?
if I started to get into the marathon lore, one, I can't, and two,
You don't know it.
it's incredibly complicated. Now, my son might be able to tell you because I think he played the original marathons, like the ones that are made with like 6 pixels, and it's from that.
So wait, Marathon existed before like Halo was a thing?
Oh yeah,
Really?
Marathon is the OG.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyways.
Like Cortana is in Marathon. It's not Cortana, but it's the spiritual predecessor of Cortana.
Okay.
Like
So
most
Bungie just has a really big thing with like waifu characters.
they love big space operas with naked digital ladies. Yep, for sure.
Right.
Yep. In fact, the Ghost in Destiny, I'm shocked is not a lady because that's kind of their thing. Yeah.
That is interesting. And you can't customize the voice of that ghost, can you?
No, you cannot.
Because that's a whole
You
other...
can customize the way it looks, but you can't
It's
customize
a whole
the way it
other
sounds.
avenue that you could have pursued, but they didn't do it.
Exactly. They could have, if they released a waifu like
Ghost.
voice for the Ghost,
Oh, yeah.
man,
It would be over.
they wouldn't even need to make another
They would
game,
double
dude.
their player count immediately.
You know, he gets Tay. I literally, Tay. I'm still waiting for my Christmas present. And where's that at?
Grimy, what in the fuck?
What?
He sniffed RFK Jr.'s toilet seat coke. Yeah, maybe.
That makes sense to me. Yeah.
It was bad. It was bad. It was standard Trump, only applying to his base.
Yeah.
It was full of that. And so, like, if you're anybody who finds this last year semi-bad, then it didn't really do much for you.
Because he was talking about how great it was?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And that they're just like, they're this close to turning your pocketbook around, you know?
God,
We're
that's
this
terrible.
close to bringing down the cost of beef.
That beer
You want a
is-
Coors Light? Because I brought
so
two.
bad. No, I'm going to power through this. I spent money on it. I'm going to power through.
That's rough, dude.
It's really not good.
No.
This is like a beer that you give to your children to teach them to not drink.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
Yeah.
That would have probably stopped me.
Yeah. Like, this is the best beer you can buy. And you give them Steel Reserve, and then they're like, oh, God, I'm never drinking again. What was your first beer that you ever drank? Do you remember?
Well, technical sip of beer, my dad gave me a sip of his Budweiser once.
Yeah, mine was a Coors Light.
Yeah.
I played, my first beer drinking experience was during a game of strip poker. And I will never forget it because I was fully nude. And everyone I was playing with was still very clothed.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
But I had a Coors Light.
Did you know how to play poker at the time?
Yes, I did.
Oh, wow.
I've just always been unlucky.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's even sadder.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, I had a Budweiser, a sip of that, and then I think the first beer. Oh, I do remember actually, because when I turned 21 and I was like, I'm gonna get a beer, I got Shinerbach.
Okay.
And I think it was with you when I drank it. I'm like,
Yeah.
this isn't great either.
Yeah.
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 No.
I think objectively most beer is not good.
No. One could argue that the only reason why we like it is because it's
Numbs
an
the
easy
pain?
drunk. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an easy
No one
drunk.
judges you for drinking a beer.
Right.
You know, like if we were just shooting straight whiskey down here all night.
Yeah,
people would
if
judge
I had 6 whiskeys at Dog Trivia,
Yeah.
then that might be a problem. But if I have 6
done that,
beers,
yeah.
it's fine. It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I need to show Colby the clip of RFK saying he sniffed coke off the toilet seat. I'm
don't
surprised you
doubt
don't know that happened. You usually know that.
I don't pay attention to him. He came out with that Kid Rock shirtless video recently where it's like, I don't even want to know what that is.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm referring to
I
when
do
I say
not,
it?
but I wanted to know what it was, but you don't know.
Well, I know the general, what you could categorize it as, but I don't want to see it. It's RFK Jr. and Kid Rock doing like a workout together.
Oh, I have seen that.
Yeah.
I have seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of memes about that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right.
It looks sad and terribly
Well, we did a
depressing.
really long first segment, so we got technically 9 minutes left in this one. Is there anything you just want to hit real quick on our list of topics? Because I bet there's one that you're going to pick.
Seth is hard to communicate with.
We did that one. That was the first segment. But
Are we
thanks for
sure
bringing
that
it
we
back up.
fully covered that?
I don't know. I don't communicate well, so maybe we didn't.
What, the fucking Seven Kingdoms thing?
No, but we could do that one. We could do that. What'd you think, man? It's the greatest show of all time? Are you fully back in on Game of Thrones?
No.
What? I just want once for you to like something. Just it's like one of the most well-reviewed shows.
I liked it, but I'm not like, yeah, yay, more of that.
It literally knocked Breaking Bad like off there.
No, it's literally, it's fine. It's well done. It's fine.
All right.
But if you're telling me, like, I'm so glad I watched it how I did,
Oh, okay.
because fuck waiting a week for that.
Yeah,
It's
binging it.
30-minute episodes,
Is
dude.
it done?
Yeah, it's done. It's 6 episodes, 30 minutes each.
What?
Yeah.
30 minutes?
Yes, 30-minute episodes. I think minus the battle one. That might have been an hour. But
Is that the
rest,
9.9 one?
Probably. That was
Okay.
the second to last one.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Yeah.
Not as impressive. Like, people hyped it up too much. The only thing I saw about it before I watched it was
Right.
a Reddit post saying that it was better than the Battle of the Bastards, cinematography-wise.
Okay.
And after watching it, I was sorely disappointed.
Is Battle of the Bastards the one you couldn't see?
No, that's Long Night. Battle of the Bastards was the one in season 6 where he's just getting swallowed in a pit of people.
Okay.
It's Jon Snow, Ramsay Bolton, that one.
yeah.
That one's really good.
There's a lot of horse death in that.
There's a lot of horse death, but a lot of oneers.
Yeah.
And a big battle, like it shows, I think, what the horrors that people could have experienced in a big battle, what that would
Yeah.
kind of look like, and
And it wasn't
give the
that
feeling
way
of that.
in this show.
In this show, no, it wasn't that, but it was definitely a it was like they tried to do some wonders and like put you in the spot of a person in a duel.
But it's half the time.
It was very short.
I didn't know it was 30 minutes.
Oh yeah, and half of that fucking episode, the big good one,
Yeah.
is a goddamn flashback.
Well, but that's character development.
No, he gets hit in the head too hard, blacks out, goes into a fucking 25-minute, 30-minute long flashback, and then you get like 10, 15 minutes of actual battle after he like wakes up out of that.
So do you get the feeling that they're not spending a lot of money on this show?
It definitely felt that way. Like, I mean, the good part about it, what I liked about it, was because, like, the first 5 episodes were definitely just kind of like a day in the life.
Okay.
Like, you got to be a guy in Westeros. You're not a big player. You're just a guy in Westeros.
And you like that?
That was cool.
Okay.
It was a little slow.
Okay.
But, like, on, like, hindsight after I finished watching it, like I said, if you binge it, that's good. But if I had to wait a week in between, I would be so much more pissed.
So you're telling me I can blow through this in literally
We
like
blew
3
through it
hours?
in 4 hours, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
It's ridiculously short.
Especially because you'll probably have to wait 3 years for the next season.
Apparently, I saw this on social media, so God knows if this is true or not.
Probably is.
The writer says that he wants it, more of it, and he pictures that they are going to do 3 to 4 seasons with the kid in it being kid age.
Okay.
And then they want the show to go off the air for 10 years.
Okay.
So the kid grows up, and then they come back and finish the story of it.
Just replace the kid.
And I'm like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever
Just
heard.
replace the
The
kid,
interest for that show will be gone.
Well, I mean, how old is Game
gone.
of Thrones, though?
It's not fucking Avatar.
How old is Game of Thrones, though?
It finished in 2019.
So it's 7 years old.
But then you got to think House of the Dragon was 2022.
I'm watching the
22?
show on HBO. It's called Industry.
Okay.
It's got Jon Snow in it, just playing a normal dude.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's not normal, but he's not medieval. He's just an adult man in
Modern
time.
person. Yeah, okay.
And he's British.
Yeah.
It's weird. Because it's like,
I saw a clip. Apparently, him and Sophie Turner are in a movie together coming up.
Okay.
Or has come out. I have no
Okay.
idea. But apparently, they are romance
do we like Sophie Turner?
characters. Not particularly.
I actually join you in this opinion.
Like, I don't know. I just don't.
She ruined X-Men for me. And I don't think it was her fault. I think that she was written badly.
Yeah, I think the writing was terrible in
Yeah,
that movie.
it was really bad.
But the action scene's pretty cool.
Agreed with that. But
The Magneto train scene is legitimately one of the coolest fucking superpower
that's the
scenes.
first one, though. Where he's like laying the track. And that's the second one. Days of Future Past. Days
Yeah.
of Future Past is a good one. I'm talking about the ones that came after it.
No.
Apocalypse,
Dark Phoenix, he has another fight on a train against people. And it's some of the coolest fucking, like, telekinesis, metal bending.
I don't remember the train in the last one.
Yeah, it's at the end. It's at the end.
I don't recall that.
It's in it. It's in Dark.
I must have mentally checked
Dark
out
Phoenix.
at the
Oh,
end
yeah.
of that.
The end is
That's the
okay.
one where she shows up to his little camp and all that, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I remember that part. I don't remember the train. I'm just now realizing I checked out.
It's the only one that gets clipped. Like, I've seen that clip of him on the train fighting people, like, at least 4 different times
Fassbender,
over the course of
great
time.
Magneto.
Oh, yeah.
I think that reinforces my
Yeah.
my opinion of Sophie Turner. Now, her character was written worse than his character.
I think the dialogue and then also the villain was bad. I did not like, what's her fucking name?
Oh, yeah, there's just evil lady or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah,
It
who
was
cares?
just generic evil lady. And then also,
She was an alien.
Well, it suffered
was she an alien?
rewrites because it came out the same year as Captain Marvel did.
Okay.
And Captain Marvel featured Skrulls, and Skrulls are a Marvel property.
Okay.
And they were heavily featured in the plot of
Oh,
Dark
so they
Phoenix.
weren't supposed to be aliens. They were supposed to be Skrulls.
That was apparently the thing. Because
Just
they are
do
shapeshifters.
it, who cares?
They are shapeshifters. So they were supposed to be Skrulls, but they didn't do it. They didn't want another Quicksilver debacle. So
What debacle? No one cared about
Marvel
that either.
won, even though
Quicksilver in X-Men's far
Fox
better
won. Yeah,
than Quicksilver.
Fox
in the
won
Marvel
Quicksilver, but they did not win.
universe. Yeah. I mean, the Quicksilver
Phoenix.
Marvel's fine, but the Quicksilver
Yeah.
Quicksilver in the Fox universe is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
And then Marvel ruined it by putting him
I
in
did like
WandaVision.
Evan Peters until Tron.
No, I thought he was good in that.
No, I think he was really bad.
I liked Tron Ares. I thought it was fine.
He's just generic rich dickhead.
That's every character in that movie, though.
Yeah, but maybe pick a different antagonist.
Well, they were going to have Cillian Murphy. I think he said no. Because he was in...
Missed
Remember, he was in Legacy.
Well, smart move because
Yeah.
that would be bad for Cillian's
if
career
you
to
see
be in a movie
Jared
with
Leto-
Jared Leto,
Yeah.
but
But he still keeps getting more movies. Man.
more and more movies. He's in He-Man. He is fucking Skeletor.
Oh, I'll go watch that. I didn't know he was balls deep in Skeletor.
Yeah, he's balls deep in Skeletor.
That's crazy. I will go watch that. That would be fun.
I remember everybody, like I saw the He-Man trailer on Reddit.
Yeah.
And it was like Jared Leto's first appearance as Skeletor, and I'm like, okay. And I watch it, and it's literally just fucking Skeletor. There's
so
no
he's
way
what,
to
doing a
know.
voice, or-
Yeah, there is no way to know that's Jared Leto.
That's the best way to do it.
So yeah,
Just keep him out of the marketing.
he should
then.
become an Andy Serkis type person where you don't really see him.
Andy Serkis apparently made one of the worst movies of all time just recently.
Oh, really?
That animated Animal Farm movie is apparently one of the worst movies ever made.
Oof.
And I have not seen
Animal
it.
Farm as a story is just kind of
Yeah, it's
really
just the animals take
depressing.
over the farm, I think,
Yeah,
right?
it's just
is
really
it they all
depressing.
die at the end or something?
I think it's a communist kind of thing. That's why
Okay.
like Animal Farm, the book, is one of the banned books. Because I
Oh.
think it is a communist thing.
Okay.
But then I could be mixing it up with Lord of the Flies in my mind, but I feel like they all like turn like against each other in it, and then it becomes really gruesome and like bad.
The pig would win because pigs are
I could be
freaking-
wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right on the fact that Animal Farm is a communist kind of like
You know,
story.
one of the things that's going to carry over from the Seth and Colby show to Loud Brain is our confident incorrectness.
Oh, yeah, I
think
could
we
be
just keep
wrong about
that going.
everything.
No, I think you're right.
Animal Farm is a children's book written about
Well, it looks like a
little
children's
animal
movie.
farms. It was the origins of
See, when I heard, I
And
thought it
Bingo
was
was his
a
name.
controversial book, and then I saw the trailer, and I'm like, this is a kid's movie, and now that makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's a children's book trying to groom them into congressmen, not.
I was joking. It's not a children's book.
Oh.
I was going to say Ronald McDonald. It's the origins of Ronald McDonald, but that's fake news. It's false information. It is misinformation because we clearly don't know anything. So I was just going to feed.
Did
more
you
into
hear how I just said congressman instead of communism?
that. Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I want to talk about this badass funeral I went to, and I also want to talk about the 21 Pilots concert movie and how concert movies, we should make more of those because it's the only way we can afford concerts. And also, it's better.
Yeah.
We're going to get into it, okay? Let's take a break now to get back on time so we can talk for a really long time, okay? All right.
Sounds good.
So, chat, just watch this ad, and if you're not watching live, then
Fuck this beer, dude. I don't like it.
yeah, we'll do that. All right, welcome back, everybody, to Loud Brain episode number 3. We're here. We're going to talk about whatever we want to talk about because we're the
We're going
boss.
to talk about stuff and things.
Yeah, pat
all
the fan
day.
out.
Chuck Hardwood's here. Welcome back
I have opened a second one of these.
to the 1776 Battle of the Mohicans.
I like how you pulled a real Native American tribe out of your ass there. That was incredible.
It's Daniel Day-Lewis, man. How could you forget?
Dude, that show is so good. You ever seen Last of the Mohicans?
I've never watched
recently?
it. I knew that my
Oh.
dad was a big fan of it, though.
It's a
and
good
then I
show.
learned later in life that it was Daniel Day-Lewis, and I'm like, I should watch that.
Yeah, it's a good show. It's also got a banger of a soundtrack.
He opened another. I have switched Coors Light because
Don't
this
blame
beer
him.
is fucking horrendous.
Yep, I have opened a second, and it was a mistake. But I'm going to power through. I usually only have one beer, or maybe 2 on this show, so I thought I could just do one and be done with it.
You got to make up for Monday since you're going to be a little bitch.
Thanks for calling me little, man. I appreciate that.
You're a slim, skinny little bitch.
Okay, it's getting too
You're
thick.
like a thimble-sized person. I could squat you with a fucking American Girl's doll shoe.
What?
You're tiny like a thimble. I could squash you with an American Girl-sized shoe.
Oh, squash me.
Yeah.
I thought you said squat me, like I'm a dumbbell.
I could squat you while wearing American Girl doll
That's
shoes.
what I was trying to figure
because
out.
you're a fucking thimble.
But I was trying to figure out how you get your big old clawed feet into a little American Girl
So
shoe.
this is going to be a complete sidetrack of the story, just because I want to bring it up.
Okay.
Okay. You remember sending me that Brennan Lee Mulligan video that
Yes,
one
I do,
time of
where
him
he's like, he
leaving
quit,
Dropout
yeah.
to make American
Uh-huh.
Girl doll shoes?
Yeah.
You know why that video exists?
No. Because it's funny, is what I assumed.
Yeah. No, that's not why.
Why?
Well, it is, but also there is so they have a show on Dropout called Game Changer where every single episode is a different type of game.
Okay.
And so I was just watching like half of a season that I didn't know had come out.
Okay.
So I just binged the shit out of that. I got to one episode where it was basically like a Shark Tank episode, except they're pitching
my God.
bits.
Okay.
And so the last bit that they pitch on that episode is Brendan leaves Dropout to be an American Girl doll
And it was
shoemaker.
so good they released it
Yeah,
separately.
and then they just put it. And, well, the whole point of the show and how a person won on the game
Yeah.
was who got the most social views.
So he won.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. As he should. Yeah. Do you know there's an episode of The Rookie, that Nathan Fillion show, that is being filmed, or and actually I think it's coming out soon, that's filmed on Dropout, like on the set. You know, the game show that has like all the yellow. I don't know what the name of it
Yeah,
is.
sure.
But like that, someone's murdered or missing or something. and
No
they're in the Dropout
shit.
studio. And I think the cast of Dropout and stuff is in it.
I bet.
Yeah.
That's dope as hell.
I was like, I got to tell Colby that, and then immediately forgot to tell him.
Yeah, I have not watched any of the rookies for like 2 years.
I don't know why you'd watch any
because he's not the rookie
That
anymore.
show's been on for 10 years. How can he still be a rookie?
He's not. He is the trainer of rookies now. That's what it's changed into.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does Nathan Fillion still look good? Because he doesn't look pushing
bad,
60, right?
Yeah, he doesn't look bad, but he doesn't look like Firefly or Serenity level good. You know what I mean?
What about Castle good? Does he still look Castle?
Yeah, ish.
Okay,
a little bit more crotchety old man that you could absolutely see being a cop.
Okay,
because he just has cop face now.
I love that Nathan Fillion stumbled into success.
But do you remember the episode? Did you watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yeah.
Do you remember the episode where he played? Nathan Fillion played an actor who played a cop in the show, and then the Brooklyn Nine-Nine actors that are playing cops had to come to their set to investigate like a legitimate crime.
No.
You don't remember that?
I don't recall this.
So
sounds excellent, though.
Okay. So in the show where everyone's an actor, but Andy Samberg's a real cop in the show.
Yeah.
He has to go to a set where they're filming a cop drama like Law and Order.
Okay.
And Nathan Fillion is one of the main cast of that show.
Nathan Fillion is playing a dude
who is playing a cop.
Dude.
Yes.
Disguised as another dude.
So, and then Nathan Fillion's character in that entire show is that he thinks he's doing his job better than the actual cops because he plays a cop on TV.
Okay.
And I guarantee that is him in real life. I guarantee
it might be.
Yeah.
I do love that he stumbled into success.
Did you see that thing recently where, and this could have been old because social media is a bitch like that.
Yeah.
Where I saw this, but he came up to, I don't remember her name. Black woman from Serenity. Zoe?
Gina Torres.
Yep. He came up to her like trailer on a show, I'm assuming the new Suits show or something like that.
Yeah.
And then he knocks on the door, she opens it, and she's like, "Is it time?" He's like, "It's time." And then the Firefly music starts playing.
When did that happen? Recently?
I just saw that like today or yesterday.
Why would he do that to people?
But yeah.
Joss Whedon is not coming back, dude. He got canceled.
People have come back from worse.
Well, Joss Whedon got canceled because he was mean.
Yeah, he was mean to cast in Justice League.
Well, and in a lot of things.
In a lot of things?
It turns out he's always been mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe he wasn't mean to the cast of Firefly because
that could be, but it makes me think that he's always been mean. And it makes me think that the people who continue to work with him over and over again are also mean. Like Nathan Fillion, for example.
Well, okay, so here's my thing about that. And not to defend a fucking guy who got Me Too'd. Because that was during the Me Too, right?
I believe so.
Did it just happen to overlap?
I think it's the same
Because it wasn't
thing.
sexual,
You
was
can't,
it?
No, you just can't be mean to girls.
Okay, but he wasn't. He was mean to the guy in Justice League.
Well, he was also mean to Gal Gadot, and he was mean to Michelle Trachtenberg, and he was mean
frame.
to...
Who's Michelle Trachtenberg?
She's a little... Dollhouse. Well, no, that's Eliza Dushku. I was thinking anyone from Dollhouse, anything. That's Buffy's sister in Buffy.
Oh, the young one.
The young one, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Like, a lot of people said that, like, he's just mean.
I could see him being mean.
Said he's just cruel, saying cruel things.
That's weird.
I shouldn't... I don't...
Weird.
Like, don't be mean.
Right.
But also, sack up.
Like, in a sense, like, and I think it was just bad timing because, like, he got canceled around the time that other people were getting canceled for legitimately terrible things.
Right.
Like, one could argue whether or not that you should, like, have a drill sergeant as a director.
Right.
But, like, actual drill sergeants exist.
Like, you shouldn't be mean.
Right.
But I would rather my director be mean than a sexual harasser.
Yeah. I think it was bad timing. But if a Firefly reboot at all happened, I highly doubt that he would not be involved.
You can't do it without him.
Do you think he owns rights?
I think that his
I
writing...
think Fox owns rights, which now is owned by Disney.
Is necessary. I think his writing is necessary. You know, he's doing a show... Well, he's doing a show on HBO right now, but he's not... He's credited, but he's not, because they don't put him in the marketing. Yeah. Because he is an excellent writer.
Interesting.
Yeah, but Brett Ratner, for example, literal sexual harasser.
Yeah.
Like...
On the island. Confirmed.
I think it might be a little bit that I'm mean. Like, I've said horrible things to you in regards to work. Like horrible things. Although I did send you an email, or did you see my latest email to you?
I told you to do it, though.
Did you see my latest email?
That one was, I thought you wanted to punch your own self in the face.
That was a funny email, though, wasn't it? Colby and I work together very occasionally in a professional capacity. And I sent him a very professional email once, and he texted me, and he's like, don't ever write me an email like that again.
No, it was terrible.
He's like, I don't like cordial and professional use. So now
you're the one person in my work life that I can absolutely just berate and not have to be worried about HR reasons.
So like,
don't send me that.
I sent in the most heinous, out of pocket emails.
There was one insult that you called me in one of those emails, and I was like, what?
Was that the bag of blood email?
I think so. Yeah, you bag of blood. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Where do you even pull that insult from?
Well, we've been working on a logo for someone, and Colby, as always, Colby made this incredible logo.
Oh my god!
And then the client's like, "We don't like it. Change it to make it worse." And then he did it, and then it happened again. Change it to make it worse. And now they just want text only. And my email to you was "pound my nuts into powder" or something like that.
Dude, I just love when non-designers tell designers what works.
Well, one of these days it's going to bite me in the butt because I'm going to forget that you're in an email chain because I literally just forwarded you that email chain. And I will reply all at some point, and it will say,
you're going to be like,
blast my nuts into powder.
What? Yeah.
It's going to be incredible, dude.
What the fuck were we talking? Oh, yeah. Don't be mean.
We've been talking
Firefly
for 10 minutes.
may or may not be happening. But here's my thing.
Yes.
Is I think whatever the piece of fake probable media that I saw, it was probably an April Fool's joke from years ago.
Well, I don't think Gina
honestly.
Torres is on a show anymore, is she?
I thought she was doing the Suits reboot.
I didn't know there was a Suits reboot.
Well, yeah, Suits got huge on Netflix.
Oh, really?
Like after Suits got ended.
So you're telling me Suits on Netflix right now has new episodes?
So they put the entire show with Meghan Markle and like the old crew.
Right. And Gina Torres.
Yes. Up on Netflix as the full series. It's done. It ended.
Okay.
And then it was like some of the biggest stream show on fucking Netflix.
It's a good show, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Up until season 5, then it starts to lose what it had. But anyways, so because of how viral it went.
Right.
And I think that was probably around like later 2021 COVID times. They rebooted it on TV with a whole new cast, but I think there was some like
so it's not a Netflix
characters.
Original, it's on TV again.
I think.
They Family Guide it.
I think.
Interesting.
Could be a Netflix thing, but I'm pretty sure it's on like NBC or some shit.
Dude, so I'm going through Netflix right now because I talked about this last week. Like I just have it for the first time in a long time, so I'm just making my way through the catalog.
Downtown.
And every once in a while.
Walking fast.
Every once in a while.
Pace is fast.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I'm something homebound too. I don't know. I click on it. I'm like, this show looks good. And then I'll watch it, and then it says NBC, and I immediately leave because I know it's not going to meet my 3 Bs.
Right.
And I don't, for those
old, old episodic TV.
Right. And I'm like, why isn't this on Peacock?
Right.
Why is regular TV on Netflix?
No, you want to know.
Get it off.
You want to know the stupider thing to me is because like I finally sacked up after the replay that I did of Cyberpunk to watch Cyberpunk Edge Runners.
Good show.
I tried to watch it when it came out, but it was like at the time I didn't like the animation style. It was way too anime for me.
Crazy.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I just didn't do it.
Okay.
But then I did recently, and I'm like, oh, that's good. I like that. But then I remembered, oh, yeah, the Blade Runner show that Netflix did.
Oh, really?
Specifically on Netflix.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Because now it's on Prime.
Specifically on Netflix for Netflix is no longer on Netflix.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on Prime or something like that.
It's on Crunchyroll, I think, or some shit.
Well,
I don't know. But yeah, I still haven't watched it because I don't know where to fucking watch it.
You come over on
I wanted to rewatch it because it's got a banger of a soundtrack.
Come over Saturday night. Let's watch like 4 episodes.
I can't. I have things planned.
Not on Saturday night, you don't?
Yes, I do.
Oh, you do? You're going to a party. That's right. That's right. Well, how late are you going to be there?
God knows, dude. It's a going away party. I don't know.
Is she going with you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a thing.
All right.
Most people will be there. I think the people that you saw that said no were the people that don't show up to most things.
Well, I'll be working, so I'm not going to be there.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You don't even know David.
Yes,
Who's
I do.
David?
He's the Mad Hatter.
Yeah, no, you don't know him.
He's the Mad Hatter.
Yeah, I know you know him. That's why you should show up, but you won't because you're a terrible person who can't communicate.
I like his wife better than him, if I'm being honest. So
You and her are cut from the same cloth. You're
Yeah.
both very entertaining.
yeah, don't insult her like that. But yeah, anyway, can I talk about this funeral real quick?
No. You did right. Seth went to a badass funeral.
Yeah,
What is badass?
dude. Okay, I gotta give you a little preamble here, just so you know, because you don't know this side of the family.
I don't.
Okay, so my brother Daniel.
I would assume it was the rich one. That's why you
Yes,
went.
my brother Daniel. I didn't go because it's the rich one.
Sure.
I went because my mom asked.
You wanted to get in with the good,
No,
the,
my
with
mom-
the rich people. I know. You don't got to make up some story. I know. You can for them, but I know.
This will shock you to hear. I'm pretty sure. Now, my mom's never said this to me, but I glean it.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime there's something emotionally heavy,
Okay.
I'm invited to come because I don't get bogged down by emotions anymore. So, like, if my mom and my dad went to this funeral, my mom only invited me. And I'm pretty sure it's because I can still be Shucky McFunny in a funeral that's really sad. And so she can lean on me. So when she gets sad, as a normal
and
human
sad
would-
and probably awkward too, because
Yeah.
there's a lot of awkwardness to come
Yes.
out of like,
And-
I want to feel sad, but I didn't know them,
yeah,
and I'm not
we're
sad,
not super
but I
close
should
to
look
the side of the
sad.
family. Yeah, but it's a funeral. It's sad.
Right.
You know, anytime they show 90 years of life up on the screen, you know, that's like,
Yeah, that hits you.
like that's
Sure.
rough. You know, but not me.
It gets you a little.
gets
Let's
me-
not lie.
gets me a little.
Yeah, you feel it, but you also recognize that you feel it, and you shut that shit down.
I'm just like, wish it was me.
Shut it
man.
down.
I wish I was in that coffin.
Shut it down.
Anyway,
Are you
so-
eating paint?
Show me your tongue. So anyway, I went to this funeral with my mom because she invited me. Okay. And they are a customer of mine, so I do work for them. That was her excuse that like, oh, you should go because they're a customer of yours.
Sure.
I don't go to anyone else's funeral. But I would have went regardless because it's my brother's fiance. So we're not technically related yet, but still, if someone
How long have they been engaged?
they got engaged September of last year.
Oh, okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, they've
I
been
thought it's
dating
been
for
like
a
a year
long
and a
time.
half.
No, they get married over Coda. It ruined my Austin trip
That's
this year.
right. Yeah, that's right.
But Abby is very nice. Really like Abby. Okay, I've met her family just a handful of times, not a lot. Never met her great grandfather, who's the man who passed away. Okay, so this to me was my first impression of her great grandfather who died. This man started a trucking company in the 70s.
Trucking.
He was born in Tennessee, went to Kansas just to farm because he liked farming. So he just came in like the 40s.
Yeah.
Or the 50s, I guess it would be, because he'd be in his 20s and he'd be 20 years old in the 50s. Came to Kansas just to farm because he found it to be fun. Met a woman, just harvested grain, moved to Kansas,
Somehow,
got a job at Boeing, and started a trucking company. Became rich as shit. Okay? Absolute dog. Like, what a man. Okay? He's literally lived the American dream.
Self-definition of a self-made man.
And then he had 50,000 kids. Okay? Also alpha dog behavior. Okay? Like he has 50 children. This is the great grandfather.
Genghis Khan shit.
Dude, yes, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So his trucking company's thing is they have these like beautiful big rigs. Okay, like they're all painted with pinstripes and they're bright colors, and everyone's truck is unique to their personality. So like the man personally hired all his drivers. So like he would interview even when he retired, he would still go and interview new drivers. And then he would give them their truck, he would give them their paint job they wanted. He would give them a little toy, like a die-cast model of their trucks. They could give it to like their kids and stuff to be like, here's daddy's big rig. Alpha, like absolute alpha dog.
Sure.
Okay. Just stuff we don't even think of because we're not, one, we don't have enough money to do that stuff. And two, we're not that cool.
Right.
So this man, when he like
Sounds like a good businessman who's like legitimately likes his employees for people rather than
that is very
numbers
true.
on
I
a
think
spreadsheet.
they all do well. So first of
That's
all,
pretty good.
the town that it's in, I think is literally everyone in that town. They either work at the McDonald's or they work for the police or they work for his trucking company. So the church is packed for this.
Everybody
service.
knows this guy.
Everybody knows him. This man has touched so many people. I think the only person in that place that had not met him was me. And I'm like, damn, I wish I would have gotten to know him because the dude's a dog. Okay. His coffin. First of all, his nickname was the Ridge Runner. Sick name. for a trucker, okay? And his coffin...
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, dude.
Hold on.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, dude.
Imagine being a legitimate adult person.
Yeah.
And just, that is not the nickname that you gave yourself. That's just what people call you.
Yeah, dude.
Imagine that.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. It's like I was in the presence
We're
of like...
never getting to that point, ever.
No, the best I get is Plotino calling me a slur that I don't want to repeat. Like
You're a
that's
swigga. I'm like a slug or some shit. I don't know.
dude.
Nothing close to Ridge Runner.
So it's Ridge Runner is on his coffin.
Wow.
And then his coffin is
a
painted like his truck.
Okay, well, it would have been cooler if it was a truck.
Hold on.
All right.
His coffin's coffin shaped. Okay. It's painted like his truck. His truck is right outside the church.
Should have buried the truck.
Okay, and the truck, dude, hold on. Don't get ahead. The truck's right outside the church. So when you walk in to the viewing and all of that, you have to walk past his big rig.
Okay.
All right. And of course, it's painted just like his coffin. I'm like,
Statement piece.
that's kind of cool. His truck's right outside. When it's over, they take his coffin out and they put it on the back of his truck. Mm-hmm. And there is a special holder for his coffin built into, like, you know where the hitch usually is?
Yeah.
They put a coffin holder there. Mm-hmm. So his coffin is on the back of the truck. And then they drive the truck into the graveyard. And that's how that was the hearse, the lead of the procession to the funeral. Cool. Yeah. And I'm like, bro, could you imagine, like, what a man. That's like Viking shit. Like, we'll never.
Yeah, that's probably the closest thing you can get to Viking shit these days.
Dude.
Yeah.
And everyone there was like, yeah, this is exactly what he would be like. Absolute Chad. You know? Like,
well,
I'd never seen a funeral like that because it wasn't really, like, it was sad because I was like, geez, he left 15 freaking grandkids and 30,000 great-grandkids, and, like, everyone loved him. He's the freaking Ridge Runner. Everyone's sad because he's no longer in their life. And I'm like, but the dude in death is cooler than I'll ever be. You know?
Yeah,
what
some
a man.
people are just that, man.
I just never experienced a funeral that was badass before. And that was a badass funeral. I just couldn't believe it.
Yeah. I would say, like, I surprisingly also went to a funeral recently. I don't know if that's surprising or not, but I would say it was definitely not that. It was way more on the sad end of
Yeah, it's just, usually funerals are like, oh, we're going to say goodbye to this guy.
And then, like, a little levity moments of, like, oh, they're still kind of around. And, like, you know, they'll always be around kind of thing.
If you see him again when you go up to heaven, and then me and you look at each other like, no, we won't, because we ain't going
all religious, I can tell you that much.
Yeah, and there was a lot of religion in this, you know, because, of course, he was, you know, it's Kansas. Yeah,
okay.
Tay says her great uncle's family did that when he passed because he was a trucker. It's huge, big D energy.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, dude.
It's crazy.
I would agree with you that is a badass funeral. What the fuck was I gonna say?
You have a way you want to die? You want to be buried somewhere?
No, throw me in a fucking dumpster.
See, me and you are the same way, dude. It's like I'll probably die at the office. You know, like I'll probably have a stroke or an aneurysm or a heart attack or something. And I just told the people, like, there's a guy, the people that behind my office, I don't like them, especially one guy in person.
That's fair.
Okay, I really don't like this guy. So I told them to just roll my body up, like, underneath his car and just ruin his day. So they have instructions. And I hope that they do them.
Oh, man.
Because I will haunt them if they don't.
Sure.
Like, if they just call an ambulance and they just take me off, I'm going to be so, like, I could ruin this guy's day.
No, yeah, I don't want nothing. The most I think I would want would be to burn. I just want burn me, throw my dust in the wind.
Yeah,
I like that. That's poetic.
You mean to brew
enough.
you into a tea that then I will then
No,
drink?
I mean you can if you want, but not particularly. That's not like a you have to.
Can I?
But if you want to, go for it.
Can I start a long, protracted legal battle with her about who has possession of your dead body?
I mean, you could certainly try, but I think
funny,
legally, like, unless we do that marriage thing that we talked about earlier,
Yeah.
I don't think you got any.
No, I don't
claim.
think, but it would be funny, right? I'd like just make her annoyed.
Sure.
You know,
yeah, that's what she needs.
She'd have to like tell her boss. Like,
Oh, because
I
I'm absolutely going first.
No, well, maybe.
Yeah.
I want to go first, so I won't.
Well, no, in between us, I don't know.
It's gonna be. I feel like I should have already won. The fact that I'm still here is kind of a miracle.
Yeah,
to me.
like between us, I honestly don't know because maybe you do because you just have that lack of will to live.
Yeah.
But then also like I smoke this, I drink constantly. Like I feel like I'm gonna get the thing that like is just like, well, it just happens so fast.
You have vices, booze, nicotine.
Yep.
Okay, I've got obesity and stress. I don't know which.
I also have stress.
Yeah, but I feel like your stress is less than mine.
I would agree with you that it's like maybe your external stress is probably more than mine because I've tried to work my life into a place where I don't have as much
Right. Well, I'm not saying
stress.
you're not stressed.
Right, because
Yeah.
I stress myself out because
Right.
that's what anxiety is.
Yeah.
And so that is still definitely a thing.
But like at night, you can lay next to another human being, and scientifically, that breathing makes you less stressed.
No.
I get.
The most stressed I ever am is when I turn everything off and I'm like, okay, sleep now.
Yeah.
And then it doesn't happen.
Can I tell you something that's embarrassing and sad? Like half of my bed last night had clothes on it and my laptop on it because I couldn't be bothered to clean it off. And I'm like, I don't use that half of the bed anyway. So I just left it there.
How is that fucking sad?
Dude, it's sad.
That's not sad.
That's sad as can be.
That's not sad at
You ever
all.
slept with shoes on your bed, man?
I've slept with bones on it.
Can you elaborate?
I have dogs.
Okay.
Like a bunch of toys
Okay.
just littering the bed.
I thought you meant a human
I've
skeleton.
murdered
That's
people.
what I-
Several.
That's what I thought you meant.
My
man.
kink is I sleep with bones in the bed.
Everyone in chat also thought that.
You heard it here, folks. If cops ever come raiding, you know why.
I thought.
It's my bone fetish.
Okay. Well.
It's dog toys. Like they're just like very hard rubber toys that are just in bed.
Yeah.
I wake up and I kick them and I'm like, what the fuck is this? And then it's a goddamn blue, hard rubber dog bone. And I'm like, God damn it, you little smug bitch. Don't you
Smug.
know?
Smug again. Can you guys hire a fortune
My
teller?
word of the day.
Dude, you don't know a fortune teller, do you?
No, but that would be cool.
We don't have room for a third person.
We can make it.
That'd be cool. I feel like we've had this discussion before. Get a fortune teller in here or a
I
psychic
don't
or
know.
something.
Yeah, one of the
This
two,
feels
maybe.
familiar.
But yeah, that would be cool. Especially like I don't know who said that. Grimy?
Can we get Lizzie in here?
I don't know. Oh, I don't think she does that, but I
No.
could ask.
Ask her if she can like read our auras or
Nah,
something.
she would have too much anxiety. I don't think she'd do it.
I
But
don't blame her.
yeah, we would definitely have to pay somebody. But there is a psychic on Night of the Seven Kingdoms,
Okay.
and he comes up and gives she.
Okay.
She gives the fortune to Mr. Dunk, the main guy,
Yeah.
and the kid. And like his is like, oh, you'll be super famous. Everybody will know your name. And it goes to the kid, and it's like, you will be king, and everyone will laugh at your dying in fire. And then Dunk is just like, that's great. All right, moving on. Anyways, treats it like half-assed.
Yeah.
So it's just relevant.
Is
That's
that
it.
true? Has that happened? Does he become king and everyone laughs at him? Or?
Yeah, no, he definitely becomes king. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So the psychic was right.
Okay, if we're getting back into this,
I mean, we don't need to get that.
No,
in.
I have a whole problem with the fact that, like, apparently either George R. R. Martin doesn't have full text of the secession of the crown.
I think he's making it up as he
No,
goes along.
because like half of the population of Game of Thrones fans thinks that the kid in the show, his nickname is Egg because
Okay.
his name is Aegon.
Okay.
Okay.
Targaryen.
Yes.
I've heard that name.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Egg.
Yeah.
So, Egg exists. He becomes king.
Okay.
Then it's either he has a son, and then he has a son, and then his son is the Mad King.
Okay.
Or it's Egg has a son, and then that guy's son is the Mad King.
So it's either
there's
three
either
generations
two
or two.
three.
Yeah.
Right. I've heard both.
But no one really knows.
And so here's the thing, is that the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, this show, takes place about 50 years before the Mad King reigns.
Well, it has to be 2 generations.
50 years,
No, it
though?
can't be.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Right,
that's too
50
short.
sounds too short for 2. But, and also the other thing is Egg's brother is the Night Watchman guy. You remember the old fucking maester at the Night's Watch?
yeah, the old guy.
That guy's Egg's brother. So the kid in this show,
Is he a kid in this show? Or
yes,
is he
he's
an
a
adult?
kid.
Because
So-
he doesn't look 50, he looks 550 in Game of Thrones.
right.
Yes.
So that guy is not in the show because he's currently studying to be a maester. So he is not in A
Tay
Night of the
says
Seven
second
Kingdoms.
is right.
Second. So Egg, son is Mad King.
Yeah.
His Egg's
still, that's not enough time.
grandson is Mad King.
Still not enough time.
Because
Unless the
it's
Mad King started
grandson
at,
or
like, 12.
great grandson. Because everybody's saying great.
That ain't
Like
right.
everyone, because
ain't
there's a Baratheon in the show too, and so it's the great-great-grandfather of Robert. But I don't think it is.
Can't be.
It's just
Not if
too
it's 50
short.
years. 50 years is not long.
And then
enough.
honestly, so I was like, everybody's showing me these maps with a bunch of character faces, and like here's the lineage, and it's Egg, a guy, then the Mad King. So it's 3 generations, right? That's what I'm seeing on maps. But then I saw a clip from Game of Thrones of the Grand Maester guy at the wall being like, I am Aemon Targaryen. My brother was Aegon Targaryen. He became king, and then his son had this kid who everyone calls the Mad King. So
Okay.
it's 1 generation, according to the show of Game of Thrones.
So is the real rule here that the internet is just stupid?
Yet all of the internet and maybe book people are being like, no, there's 2 generations.
There can't be.
In between. Right. I am legitimately frustrated
Yeah.
with trying to figure out the actual lineage of the goddamn the one throne.
Just listen
that
to Tay.
everyone should be fucking hyped on.
Tay knows.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Egg.
Yeah.
Aegon Egg in the Night of the Seven Kingdoms.
About 15 more times.
Egg is the grandfather of the Mad King.
You think I could just do a hypercut on TikTok of just the word egg with no context?
Egg! Eat that fucking egg. You won't stick that egg in your mouth. How about this egg? Take the egg. Would you like this egg in this trying time? Ah, I've been poisoned by my constituents. Give me the egg.
I had enough eggs before this. You didn't need.
Well, there's a lot more if you want them.
We've only got we got like 15 minutes left of the show, man. Is this how you want to spend it talking about eggs?
I'm done. That was just my whole thing. I'm just really upset about not
I mean,
knowing
honestly, I don't.
the true
I
lineage.
don't blame you. That sounds really
It's
annoying.
really dumb. Is it 1 or 2? Or is it 2 or 3? I don't know. I thought the kid in this show was the Mad King. That's where I originally started this whole thing out as. Because of the prophecy, she was like, you'll burn in fire and people will love you dying. And I'm like, oh, that's Mad King. But it's definitely not that. That's
Tay says,
completely wrong.
Colby, please.
I know. What do you want?
Yeah, I don't know what she's saying.
What do you
please
want?
about.
Trust me, bro. Second is right. What's the second one?
He burned in the fire of Summer Hall.
Okay. Egg did? We're talking about Egg here.
Where Rhaegar was born.
Roasted or like scrambled?
Was he over easy?
Sunny side up?
How exactly was this?
Can I get him in an omelet?
Okay. Let's take our last break, huh?
Yeah, let's do
All right,
that.
let's do that, and we're gonna come back and wrap up the show, and hopefully never say the word egg again for at least a year. It's not gonna happen.
I bet. I'm going to say it again.
Uh-huh.
And then you won't expect it.
Can we just end now? He got me with one of my own jokes. That's the best part. He did to me what I usually do to him, and I hated it.
Yep.
I'm sorry I do that to you. I'm
know,
not gonna change, but
I'll explain it later.
all right, we'll be right back. Welcome back to a Loud Brain final segment. Let's just get right into it. Bring back the patented fade out, man. It's patented, you know. Oh, do you
It's still playing in my head. All right, you can fade it out.
I'm not fading it. I'm just turning it off.
We're out of here, man.
All right.
What do you want to talk about, Mr. 21 Pilot?
Okay, so I went and saw.
You got a whole fleet of airships with you. You gonna go bomb England? I mean, Europe.
No, England specifically.
Well, yeah. I mean, they did the. Well, they already got bombed though. Technically,
Let's bomb them again. Didn't learn their lesson. They still got that accent. Let's teach them.
That's true.
So I went and saw in IMAX yesterday.
First World War II and then the Beatles. You know?
Was the 21 Pilots. So 21 Pilots has actually come out with another album since this. So it was kind of weird because it was a concert for their last album.
It's not the one on the record. A different album. Okay.
It's the one before that one.
Right.
But they released those albums back to back, like a year and then another year, which most people don't do. So I get it. Like
Yeah.
movies probably take a while. But they shot their Mexico City concert with IMAX cameras.
Okay.
And then they released that entire concert plus some behind the scenes stuff.
I dig that better than the way that Taylor Swift did it.
Which was what? Just a bunch of
Yeah, like
songs that
her
are together.
era's movie is a compilation of best performances across the era's tour.
I think for Taylor Swift, because she sang so many songs, it would be a 48-hour long movie. I think it makes sense for them to Well, I don't know. If she did all of the same songs at a place, I do wish they would just rap.
I guess that does make sense. It's because she changed up songs.
She changed it up.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I think that's the difference.
Because I'm also thinking, you said Mexico is where 21
Yes,
Pilots?
Mexico City, yeah.
My Chemical Romance also had a great...
Is your dog okay? What's she doing?
Just being hype.
Okay. She's got the zoomies. Got it. My Chemical
Romance also did a very well-recorded Mexico concert, and that is one of my favorite concert movies to watch.
I think Taylor Swift probably started this, but now there's like this trend. Like my sister said when I went to see 21 Pilots with her, she was like, dude, she's just, what's she doing? She rolling around?
I'm assuming, well, no, because I don't... Kira!
Is she having a seizure? Like what's going on with your dog?
Like
She's
most
weird.
of the time when this would happen is I would throw her bone and she would go run after it, but I'm not
she's
hearing
tossing it?
No, I'm not hearing the bone drop first.
Oh no, dude.
So it's just her running.
She's just a weird thing. Anyway, when I picked my sister up to go see this, she said she just did a concert last week at the movie theater that no one went to for another band. And I'm like, oh, so this is a thing now. And this was my first concert movie I saw in theaters, and definitely my sister said it was like she didn't see hers in IMAX. It was just in a regular theater, so it wasn't as nice. But this one was in IMAX, so clearly it was great. But it's like, this is probably the way that we're going to start seeing concerts, right? And I think that I would prefer that. Like, you went to a concert last year. Mm-hmm. Did
like
you
of
have,
a big band.
Right. Did you have a good experience?
Not really.
Like, if you could have spent $40, seen it in IMAX, don't you think that would have been better than being at the concert?
I think that's a hard thing. After seeing the concert, my answer is yes. I would have preferred the IMAX.
Yeah.
But before seeing it, I don't know.
That's what so that's maybe what I'm trying to get at is that like maybe I think I'm woke now.
Yeah, because hearing the concert in IMAX speakers sounds dope
Well,
as
you
fuck.
also can see the show better.
Yes.
Like I don't know how good your seats were, but like you can't see the band.
I could see the whole thing, so like I got a really good view of all the production aspects that went into it, but like if I'm trying to see the actual facial expressions of all the bad seats,
you can't see it,
No.
And so you end up just seeing them on a screen.
Right. Yeah.
I
Far away.
Right.
And really low res.
And how much did you pay for a ticket?
I don't remember. It was expensive.
Ballpark it. You in the triple figures for both? Hundreds of dollars?
Yeah.
And then, so like it was $40 to see the movie.
Right.
Like me and my sister together, $40 for the IMAX.
I can't remember. I think it was like... I don't honestly remember. Mari got the tickets, so I can't remember how much they were. I think they were like $600 in total for two.
Jesus.
Maybe.
That's wild.
Somewhere in that ballpark.
And then you had to pay for gas, and you had to pay for a
and then we had to drive to Denver,
And then, you could have just went 20 minutes up the road.
Though. That was
well, the experience itself
Denver
was great.
dope.
The experience was great, except for that tweaker. But the experience was great.
What tweaker?
The tweaker who came up and talked to you.
I don't remember that.
Forgot about him already?
Yeah, I don't remember
It's
that.
probably for the best.
Yeah.
Bury that trauma down. Tweaker. Yeah, this happened. You can go back and watch our show. You talked about it.
Was it when we were in the 16th Street Mall? Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Oh, I remember that guy. He like walked next to us and smelled us.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a weird.
Yeah.
But Mountain's pretty.
Mountain's beautiful.
It was a good vibe.
Yeah. But, I don't know. And so, like, I'm just thinking, like, maybe more people should just do concert movies. And plus, it was the same type of vibe. Everyone in the movie was dressed up in their 21 Pilot stuff.
Dude.
You know, we're clapping, we're saying, like, it's like being at a concert, except you're not outside. It's temperature controlled. You're in comfortable seats. You get to hear it better. You get to see it better. It costs less money, and you get to go home.
It depends. Okay? Because we have a really good venue here in town with an outdoor venue.
Yeah, but we're 40. Also, keep in mind you're 40.
Yeah, I've been to a concert recently in the last year. It was great.
Okay.
Did we leave early? Absolutely. But it was good for the time that I was there.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No. If I could choose, if you're talking to me of whether I would see an IMAX theatrical release of a concert over going to see a stadium show, 10 times out of 10, I would choose IMAX. Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about an indie.
Fucking hate stadiums.
Yeah.
But if we're talking about like an actual show at like a concert venue that's not meant for 20 fucking thousand people,
an up and comer you want to see in person.
yes, because that's way better.
No.
That's way better than either experience, in my opinion.
There were 65,000 people at that 21 Pilots concert.
Yeah, well, this is why you like bands that aren't popular, is because you can see them in like an actual venue, not a stadium meant for other things.
I'm sorry, I like what I like, man. What can I do?
Like I went to watch where the Nuggets play to watch Bring Me the Horizon. I'm not doing that.
What's
for
the name
a
of
lot
that
other
arena?
bands. Ball Egg Arena. One could say an egg is a ball. It's ball shaped.
Ball. It's the most beautiful drawing of a ball I've ever seen. Yep. That's it. Okay. Anyway,
So live
that's
your
all I want to
life.
say. I just wanted to get your opinion. Good.
What? I get it. That was rough.
Is our show just going to be titled Egg?
Sure.
Can you just make us?
I will make
eggs?
both of us eggs.
People are going to be
I will
so
definitely do
confused.
that, yeah.
We're going to talk about my personal problems with communication. We're going to talk about an old man dying. They're going to watch us eat cheeseburgers. And this whole time, we're going to...
They're like, where's the fucking egg?
Egg.
Why are they eggs?
And then you just say the word egg 37,000 times in a 15-minute span. And they'll be like, now we get it.
Now we get it.
You got to
We're
make
here
it to
now.
the end of the show.
We made it. It's a thumbnail for an exclusive club of someone who actually finishes our entire show.
Oh, my God. Well, we actually talked about all of the prep that we have today.
Did we?
Yeah, we did. We covered it all. We talked about, we ate our cheeseburgers.
Oh.
Talked about how to communicate with. We talked about you watching 9 of 7 Kingdoms.
I got something that I didn't put on the prep that I do want to talk about that happened to me this week.
Oh, hold on, one real quick.
I'm really mad about it.
Real quick. Do you want to come over and watch Coachella with me and Aaron?
When?
It's like
This Saturday?
no.
I
It's
got
like
plans.
it's Saturday night. It's like the second weekend of April or something like that.
Sure.
'Cause
I
me
don't
and
know
him
what
are-
Coachella is.
Well, that's why I've read our prep again. It's like 21 concert movies. Concerts work now. Coachella on YouTube. It's just a big concert, but they stream it to YouTube.
Yeah, but I feel like it's all bands that I don't give a shit about.
Well, are you a loser?
Like, I tried to watch the Grammys, and I just didn't understand who anybody was.
Yeah, you might be too old.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'll retract your invitation.
Yeah.
I'll see who's playing and when, and I'll let you know if I think any of them are interesting. Because you have no desire to watch Creepy Nuts, do you?
Creepy Nuts?
Yeah, see, you don't care about Creepy Nuts. Okay, tell me what you're mad about because we got 5 minutes.
All right. So I'm old now.
Uh-huh.
And my body is feeling it.
Yep.
I got bad shoulder problems.
Yep.
I probably should go to a physical therapist. But I don't have the money for that,
Okay.
nor good insurance that would cover that.
Okay.
So my thought was to get back into moving, like
Okay.
working out.
You talked about this
and
last
stuff.
week.
Yes.
Yep.
So we had a long weekend of doing nothing, and then on Monday we went to go back to the gym because we've been paying for the gym.
tough.
Planet
It's tough to do.
fucking Fitness.
Like
okay?
when I went a month without going to the gym because I couldn't breathe because I was coughing and like my lungs were weak and it was rough. And then I went back last week for the first time. And it was like, oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's really sad how a lot
brutal.
you lose.
Yeah, in just a month span. Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Okay,
Yeah.
so we go Monday.
Uh-huh.
One of the last times that we went before this long drought of not going, I went up to the guy at the counter because I wanted to buy a Gatorade in the fridge.
Okay.
And I'm like, hey, I want to put this on my account. And he's like, okay, what's your name? I give it to him. He looks it up, and he's like, oh, it says here that you have an open balance with the Maze location. And I'm like,
Oh no.
the Maze location?
Oh, you haven't been there in a decade.
Yes.
Yeah.
The last time I was there was 2012.
Okay. That's more than a decade.
Yes.
Yeah.
13 years ago.
Yeah, that's a long time.
And I'm like, that seems outrageous.
Yeah.
Because
you sure it's not a different Colby?
I would have assumed that they would have thrown it to collections
Oh, yeah.
after
How mu-
13
did he
years.
tell you how much it was?
Yeah, it was $197.
Oh, excuse me?
Yep. $197.
How do they let you buy a membership to where you go now?
Great question. Great fucking question. So I'm asking him about this, and clearly this man knows nothing because he only gets the note and doesn't have any explanation as to why the note exists. So he's like, dude, I don't know why it's here. And I'm like, you don't have a shared, like, this is not the first time since then I've signed up for Planet Fitness.
Right.
I've had like 3 different location memberships
It's been 13
from Planet
years.
Fitness over the course of that time. So like, how has that not come up before? And he was like, dude, I don't know. Our clock-in application like that is from the 1990s.
Yeah, so they just may not know.
Yeah, and so I'm like, okay, yeah, you don't have shared systems, whatever. I get it. You're an employee. It's not your problem.
Yeah.
I get it.
Also, it's weird because you would have paid if you had known.
No.
In
I'll get to that.
in
Hold
20
on.
Okay, all right.
I'll get to that.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, so he told me about that mid-workout. So
Sweat on, dude. Get your
I
pump
went
on.
I went back to working out, and then we left.
Yeah. No
Then-
Gatorade, though, right?
Right. Well, I got my Gatorade.
He still
I paid
gave it
for
to you. Oh, you
yeah,
just
I
gave
paid
him cash.
for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So I think that might have been the last time that we went to work out before a long, like month and a half, New Year's, new people break of this. So then we go back Monday. I clock in, and I'm kind of like, it's in the back of my mind. I think about it. I'm like, I wonder if they're going to give me shit about this. But I clock in.
But they haven't up till this point.
Other than that one time, no.
And he only knew about it because you asked him to put a Gatorade on your account.
Right, because we've been going there for... And that's not the first time I got a Gatorade either. So it's happened before.
Okay.
So anyways, so we go Monday. We do the little scan of the app thing. We go put our shit in the locker, and then we go and work out. No one talks to me at all. We work out, we leave. We go back the next day. I clock in on the thing. We go to the locker. We put our shit in the locker, and then we're walking to go work out. And the guy at the counter is like, Colby? Colby? Yeah. It says that you have an open tab in your maze location. I cannot let you work out until you get that resolved.
Is this a different guy than you?
Same guy that told me the last time.
Was he the guy that was there the day before?
Yeah, but he wasn't paying attention to clock-ins at that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So he tells me this, and I'm like, okay. Yet again, I believe you've told me this before. I have not been to that location in 15 years.
Yeah.
So... no. And he's like, no, well, there's nothing I can do about it. You have to go resolve it at the maze location, and I can't let you work out until you do that. And I'm just like, oh, okay, well, thanks for your fucking help. And I go back and I get all the shit from my locker that I just put in there.
Yeah.
And we're leaving. We're not working out because I can't work out.
Yeah.
Even though I paid for the fucking membership for that month. Legally, I should be allowed to work out there, but I bet it's some fucking where in the goddamn terms.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
And so I'm just like, whatever. I am boiling with rage. Boiling at that point.
Yeah.
And so I'm going back to the locker, and I'm just like, okay, absolutely fuck this. I go up to him because I know this time, my fourth time of signing up for a Planet Fitness account, I don't have a cancellation fee.
Yeah.
So I'm like, can I cancel my fucking account?
He's not going to let you without paying your balance.
No, he did.
Oh,
Cancel my account.
There you go.
Cancel
Okay.
my account because, it's a completely different system. So why couldn't I? So I canceled my account.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm thinking about it. And I absolutely... So there is a big difference between now and back 15 years ago.
Of course there is, yeah.
Is back in 15 years ago, they took debit card transactions, and now they take your bank account information.
You can't pay with a card?
No.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
I'm assuming a lot of people did what I did back in 2013, where it was on my debit card to where I just reported my card lost and stolen.
Okay.
And then I did not give them my updated card information.
Okay.
And that is why I owe that amount of money.
Yeah, but they didn't have to keep charging you. They should just
No,
cut
that's
it
the
off.
cancellation fee because back in 2013,
Oh, well, then they
had
can
a cancellation
burn
fee.
in hell.
Yeah, they can burn in fucking hell. Fuck
Yeah, no
There's
way.
no way I'm paying that. I'm just never
No
going to
way.
a Planet Fitness ever
You know,
again.
I'm in the same boat as you.
Really?
I don't know if it's a cancellation fee because honestly, it's been so long, I can't remember.
Mm.
But because it would have been 2015-ish, because it would have been when I worked with you the first time, when I moved back to Wichita the first time. That's when I worked at Planet Fitness. I don't remember what it was. I think it's because I got fired. I didn't have a job for like 4 months or whatever, and so I just didn't have money. And I'm not going to go in there to tell them to cancel it because there was a fee. And so I just didn't do anything.
Because that's the other thing. You can't cancel it on the app. You have to go in there and tell
Yes.
them you want to cancel.
Yes, and then
so they can try to upsell you and fuck off.
So I just let them bill me.
But thank fucking God Biden existed. Thank you, Joseph R. Biden.
What do you mean?
He put it in terms where it's like you can't have a contract that's harder to cancel than it is as easy as it is to sign up.
Really?
Yeah. So that's why.
Sleepy Joe did that?
Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe.
Okay.
It could also be the fact that they're just getting blown out by other gyms that
because they
don't
suck.
offer a contract.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
We-
you
we
still
talked
owe
about that when-
$200
oh,
to Planet
yeah,
Fitness.
for
So
sure.
both of us probably have that in common.
Yeah.
Where we owe $200.
But the good thing is they will never, ever
No.
turn that over to collections because they would have by now.
Yeah, agreed.
And yet,
No, I mean I don't really think about Planet Fitness because I don't like it in there. It smells like feet. But in general, I thought if I went back, there's no way that balance would still be there because
yeah.
it's been 10. It's
Nope.
been 10 years, and it would be.
yeah, it would.
It would be because yours is older than mine would be.
Yeah, I'm assuming
That is
right
wild.
now, I guarantee they're in the middle of using like AI to like amalgamate every single location's database to know if people have multiple accounts at multiple places. I guarantee that's what's happening, and that's why it's a problem now and wasn't when
You
I
have to give them,
signed
like, your
up
social or
multiple
something?
times. I don't think so.
Like, how do they know you're the same Colby?
No idea.
Because you're like, that's not me.
Yeah, I
I
have no
literally
idea.
moved from Texas.
My
5 years ago.
only guess, honestly, is phone number because I've had the same phone number since then.
Gotcha.
So that's probably the guess. I bet if I signed up with my same name and a different phone number, it would never get flagged.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And if I had a different bank account number now, but who knows? Honestly, I have no idea how they tied it to me.
So what are you
my
gonna do?
guess would be phone number.
What's your gym now?
I'm doing push-ups at home.
So no gym.
No,
All right, man. Okay.
it's just so
You want to come to the Y with me?
I'm just so fucking mad. No, because they're worse. They're
What
the
do you mean?
same way.
They are the same way, except I just pay them.
Yeah.
They're on my Amex, though. That's
Yeah,
easy.
no, the one that I have had that I did cancel was Genesis because they will send your shit to collections.
Yes, they will.
Yeah, and they will call you repeatedly to get that paid.
You know, news came out today for Genesis Health Club, which for those of you who aren't local, you don't know what they are. They're just scum.
They are the scum of the fucking
Okay,
earth.
they're scum. They're getting sued right now by Kansas City Power and Light because they haven't paid their lease in a year, and they're getting sued for like $1.1 million. So it's a little bit of justice.
There's a little bit of win there.
Yeah, I know, it's just a little
Sure.
bit of justice.
Does Genesis have a gym in Power and Light?
I'm sure they do, yeah. They bought the gyms up in Manhattan, dude. Like the gym I used to
remember
go to
that,
in Manhattan, they changed them to a Genesis.
I went because I had Genesis at the time.
Terrible. Terrible gym.
It was
Hate
not good, yeah.
I just hate the gym overall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is no good one.
No.
There is no
There's
good
really
one.
not. And no one will ever make one because gyms are like the same as restaurants where like their failure rate is like 80%. So it's like impossible to do.
There's a bunch of local ones now, but I guarantee they won't be there for long.
Well, I'm not joining those because those are for like people who want to be healthy.
Yeah, those
Like
well, and also power lifters, like the big
Right, like I'm not
Like
waddling
real
in there.
gyms,
Like
yeah.
that's like a click, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling the same way because like that's our next option is one of those, and I'm like,
You could do it. You guys could both do it. You're both thin and beautiful. You'd be fine. You're not going to walk in there looking like the Penguin for Batman. You look good.
yeah, but I'm also like 5'8" and like a $170, and I don't want to go in there looking at a guy who's fucking like.
Well, yeah, but you got to start somewhere.
I am legitimately. I could compete against Arnold Schwarzenegger, but
Yeah,
you
they
know this
could.
is where I work out because we're at the same level, and I'm like, no, we're fucking not.
Well, he could probably
This
help
shouldn't
you,
be
though.
for you.
He could help you, though.
Fuck that guy. I don't want to be him.
He could help you.
I don't want to be him.
Well, then don't be him. Just
Yeah.
be you.
I don't want his help. Fuck off. I just want to move my body so it doesn't hurt. That's the only point.
What you should do is get over all this woodworking stuff, sell all that, put a gym out there.
Nah.
And then me and you, we could start Ass Kickers United out in your garage, dude.
Well, the thing was, where we are right now, my gym used to be here.
Right.
And then I got rid of all
Well,
that.
what about all this crap? Get rid of all of it.
No, that makes money. This doesn't.
Hey, we made Dilla gave us 5 gifted subs at the end of the stream last week. All right,
That's pretty good. That's not nothing.
it's barely more than nothing. Yeah, I mean it's
The
appreciated.
sadder part is that it seems like it's a lot for them, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's a lot of money for them, and then
$25
just
bucks.
and then it's like we get what?
$13.
13?
Yeah, paid for today's beer. That's what it did. It paid, not for the cheeseburgers though. This show operates at a loss.
Yeah.
for sure.
Yep.
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 But we love doing it.
But we're here, and yeah, we like doing it. And I like drinking.
We're not
beer.
flipping no more tires. That was too much of a workout. That was painful.
I couldn't do it now.
Maybe we should. Now that we're on equal footing, maybe we should go
I
back
think
and
you're
flip some
stronger than
tires.
I am.
I don't know, man. I've literally that month off. It felt like I'm resetting my whole body.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's like my legs hurt the next day, and like I did them like a mile and a half. Like I was doing like 5 times that much, and then I'm like, it's been a month.
No, I got this whole back thing
Yeah.
going on. Both my shoulders are fucked up.
I know working out helps
right
that, man.
buttocks hurts all the time.
I don't know if the working out helps.
No,
that.
because these
makes it-
hurt.
it might make
no,
it worse.
These hurt because I'm like this all
You're
the time
hunched, right.
at work.
Right.
And then my right buttock hurts because I always lean this way when I'm working.
is so
it's the reason.
That
No,
is
I need to
so
move.
sad,
I need to
man.
move.
Why don't you
dude.
get a better chair? Do you have a nice chair up there?
I have 2 nice chairs.
All right. Well, then I don't know. Just change your life.
It's me needing to do the old people things. I need to stretch. I need to get up every 10 minutes, every hour, that
Sad,
kind of
dude.
thing. Dude.
I don't like that you're getting old.
I don't either. It's
I really
fucking
don't like it.
I got this whole eye thing going on. You see this thing?
I do now.
Yeah.
What is that?
I don't know. What is that?
That don't look good.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
That looks like my scales.
yeah,
Except you don't
it
have
looks
a disease.
scales. It
Yeah.
looks scaly, and I don't know what that is.
Is it pink eye?
No, because it's been there way too long.
Oh no.
Yeah,
That's
it's been
not
there
good.
for like 2 weeks.
Like I have
Like, it
scales
comes
because I
and
have a
goes.
disease. Like, I have arthritis to look forward to.
I also probably have that. I definitely have carpal tunnel coming.
Carpal tunnel, they told me I'd have carpal tunnel by 25, so take that, doctors. Although I might have it, and I'm just in constant
Well, we
pain.
couldn't do the
but I'm
heart.
not.
We couldn't do the heart thing earlier, so I think maybe.
That hurt. I'm not going to lie, that hurt.
We did not expect that.
I'm going to blow past it.
Yeah.
Look at my handshake.
It hurts, dude.
It does.
Whatever I was doing
Right
earlier
here.
hurts.
Right here in the middle of my hand.
Trying to
is in
keep
pain.
my middle finger straight while having the other two fingers back and crooking the pointer.
It would be fine if
It's wild.
if these weren't.
I feel like my body is rejecting what I'm trying to do to it, and that's only going to get worse.
Yeah, because you're not old. I mean, you are.
I am. I'm getting there.
Like you.
I'm turning Jesus' age
Yeah.
this year, and that's rough.
Here's the problem with you getting old is that I'm older than you, and I don't have any of the problems you're talking about. I
Yeah.
have fatness, so like I look in the mirror and I look like the Michelin Man, but my body.
I would
is
pick that
fine.
over feeling bad all the time.
I think I would too. I should be happy.
My right arm hurts just constantly now.
See, that ain't right. That ain't right.
I know. I don't know
Like,
what it is.
I don't have any back pain, no shoulder pain, no neck pain. I do have scales, but that's a disease. Nothing I can do about that. Like, I mean, it's like, I'm not getting any of the old stuff. And as you age and get old, it makes me feel sad.
I'm breaking. I'm a broken man.
It makes me look at my own mortality.
Because, like, there are so many times where I'm just like, is this as painful as I think it is? Or am I just making am I like hyper focusing on it and that's making it
I think
worse?
that's a youngin' in you, still holding
Yeah,
hope.
but
Yeah.
no, I think it is just bad.
Yeah.
I think that just my back.
Does your family, like your dad or your mom, have like problems like that?
I don't know. My dad, yes.
There you
He
go.
constantly complains about his hip, but
There
that
you
is
go.
because he golfs every fucking day.
Well, get ready for your hip, man. Get up to
No, I don't golf every day. The reason why his hip hurts is because you whack it.
Do you think his
It's
hip
a hip
hurts
movement.
so much that he can't tell the pain in his shoulders?
Probably.
Like if I got a 2x4, just beat your hip, would you forget about it?
Yes. Probably. Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's
I don't know.
rough.
And then I also saw like have you run into these instances where you thought a thing and then the internet's like, "Oh, don't do that." But it's a thing that you thought was completely fine
Yeah,
for
it's
a
mostly
long
like
time.
texting people. Yeah.
Really? Chiropractors.
Okay.
Apparently you're not supposed to go to those.
Oh, they're witch doctors.
yeah.
I've long believed that chiropractors are witch doctors.
But like that's a normal thing that a lot of people
yes.
do.
Yes. I think
So,
I think my opinion is controversial, not the other one.
No, I think your opinion is becoming more the norm because people are recognizing that it is just a made up bullshit
Yeah, I think
kind of thing.
My conspiracy is that they hurt you. They make you feel good enough, but not enough that you will stop going.
Right.
Yes.
That's kind of the whole thing because there's a difference between chiropractic and physical therapy,
Right.
which
Physical
apparently
therapists want you to be healed.
works.
Yes.
And then chiropractors just temporarily relieve you until the next session.
Correct. Because they want you to come back. It's the same problem I have with therapists.
See, but
Mental therapists.
Here's the thing.
They don't want to heal you because you stop paying. You know?
Here's the fucking thing that I have a problem with. It's like I know that me popping my back feels good, and certain back pops I can't get. So going to a guy who can pop those pops that I can't
Yeah.
pop feels good.
Yeah, do
I
it.
have never once ever been taught anything about a physical therapy thing. So like if I wanted to heal whatever my back thing is,
Yeah.
what the fuck would a physical
They'll
therapist
probably
tell me
give
to do?
you a pamphlet of a bunch of stretches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing that like my chiropractor also throws it in at the end of that of being like you could do stretches like if your neck hurts all the time, do these like every day. And I'm just like, okay, I get that.
Yeah.
That doesn't do
I
anything.
I hate to say this, man, but I think there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, I think
it's
I
think you can alleviate how bad it is.
Altered Carbon, give me a new one.
But yeah, get you a new sleeve, man. I just rewatched that show, by the way.
a good show.
Banger. I did not watch the second
Low
season.
key good. Second season terrible.
Yeah, I didn't
I
even
fucking hate
even watch it.
Anthony Mackie with a passion.
See, I like Anthony Mackie, and even
No.
I'm like, no.
No, he's a bad actor. I don't like him as a person.
Yeah.
He ruins everything he's in.
That show's great, though. First season, excellent.
First season's great.
So good. Very good. I just rewatched that.
Cyberpunkish, dude.
Yeah, it really
There's very little cyberpunk content.
It's true.
It's sad.
You have to just, we're starting.
I rewatched the Scarlett Johansson Ghost in the Shell.
Is that good?
It starts off really strong,
Okay.
like a lot of cool like action cinematography, choreography, all that shit, and then it kind of fades the more you go on. But before I watched that, I watched the animated Ghost in the Shell.
Now that's good.
And it's all right.
I've heard that's good.
No.
No? Did you watch it in its original Japanese?
It's a little boring.
There's a naked
It's
chick in a
pretty
box,
boring.
though, right? That's that one? Right?
There's nudity in it, yeah.
Maybe I'm thinking the wrong one. There's not a naked girl in a box that they wake up.
They're not always in a box now.
Okay. I might be thinking of a different
But she's like a synthetic. Like her whole body, minus her brain, is a robot.
That's sick.
So
I do like that.
there's a lot of nudity of reconstruction of said animatronic.
I just like the cyberpunk setting.
I would say if you could stand reading subtitles to watch it in the Japanese, because the American voice actors that they have, like it got dubbed in like the early 2000s. I want to say maybe the 90s.
Great. Not a lot of budget.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It is so. I'm reading words on a page, not acting.
Well, we're 15 minutes over.
Akira, different story. That has a good
I own
English
that.
dub.
I have not watched it yet.
That has a good English dub. It's a little slow at the beginning, but then it picks up towards the end.
We're going to watch that because it's supposed to be a sci-fi.
Yeah, it's a classic anime.
Yeah.
Classic cyberpunk anime.
Well, we're 15 minutes over, but I do want to say that I'm learning Japanese, you know? And I thought I was making real good progress because I've learned I've learned simple phrases and then I've learned hiragana, which is an alphabet, and I've learned kanji, which is an alphabet, and I was like, I'm nailing this. And then
Why are there two alphabets?
And then three, and I'm like, dude, I made it through 2 alphabets. I'm ready.
Sure.
And then 3 days ago, they hit me with a 3rd alphabet, and I'm like, why?
What's with the alphabets, dude? Because we're not talking letters at this point, right? Because
they're all symbols.
Right, they're all symbols, but certain symbols would be what you would call the correlation of a letter. But then there's also symbols that are words.
No, there's hiragana, which is what I would say are letters.
Okay.
And then kanji are together letters. And I thought kanji, in my mind, kanji is just Japanese words. So
Right.
like when you see like complicated looking letters, like that this is Tokyo, it's 2 complicated symbols, that's kanji. I'm like, so I learned these. I'm golden. And then they hit me with another one. That is also symbols that is kind of in between the basics and the kanji. And it's the one that's on all of the cyberpunk signs, all of the really thick, kind of more simplistic strokes.
Right, because like if you convert English words to Japanese, it takes like 10 characters and boils it down to like 4.
Sometimes.
Right.
If you look at a sentence in Japanese, it is a mix of these 3 alphabets.
Okay.
And you just have to know all 3 in order to read Japanese.
That's rough.
And you don't have to know any of them to speak it. But if you want to read it, and so now they introduced this 3rd one, and there's some of these letters, like there's 2 shis. Like sushi is 2 hiragana, and now also 2 of this new one that I don't even remember the name of because it's so new to me. But that's the first thing they teach you is su and shi, because obviously, and they're 2 different symbols. The she in the one I'm learning now is a smiley face. It's 2 dashes and a smile. And in the other one, it's a curly T. Why? Because there's also a kanji for sushi. Learn one!
Different tribes, man. Different tribes did different things over the course of time.
Point is, learn Spanish.
Yeah. Seems a lot easier than that.
But I'm too invested. I'm at 160 days or something.
I do want to know what is the easiest language to learn.
It's got to be Spanish. For
You think
us,
so?
Right? It's got to be. I would think so.
Well, no, because I've also heard English is hard to learn.
English is very hard, yeah.
So, like, out of all the languages,
I would
and you
think-
don't know a base one, what's the easiest one to learn?
Who knows, dude?
I don't either.
I don't know. French, maybe?
German?
I feel like German has a lot of long words.
I feel like German's just a lot of syllables,
Yeah.
but then really angry.
Yeah. I don't know. I know it's not Arabic. It's none of the Eastern languages. It's definitely not Arabic, Korean, Chinese,
no.
Thai, Japanese. It's none of those.
There's too many sects of those and too many differences that have lasted for too long that they're just stuck, you know?
I feel like for us it's Spanish though because it's the same alphabet for the most part.
Yeah.
Like
There's little
like
hyphens and
you
stuff, but
pronounce
that's about
things
it.
pretty much the same way. Like J's are different, Y's are different, like things like that.
I
but
can't
for the
imagine,
most part,
dude.
like the thing about Japanese is like you have to translate the word to as Japanese, and then in order to write it out, you have to know how to do that saying. And like I'm sure that's the same for like duh. Like if I want to do one, That's uno. So now I write UNO. But I know UNO to say uno.
Right.
Like, in
The
Japanese,
letters are the same as the pronunciation in a sense.
yes.
Sometimes,
In Japanese, one is ichi, I-C-H-I, and there is a kanji for one. Guess what it is?
So it's just a completely different language.
Guess what the kanji for one is?
What?
It's one line. Guess what the kanji for two is?
Is it 2 lines?
It is. Guess what the kanji for 3 lines or 3 is?
Is it 3 lines?
It is. Guess what it is for 4?
Is it a square?
It's like a teepee with a man in it. They just decided, nah, you know what? The lines thing ain't working for us.
It's not elegant enough. They had to draw a TP.
1, 2, 3, 4. There's no reason
That's
for it.
wild.
There's no reason for it.
I would love to learn Spanish. It's just
You should
really
try.
hard.
Duolingo's not expensive. And
Yeah, no, I've tried the Spanish in Duolingo, and like I know things. Like if I'm running through Duolingo, there is a lot that I'll know.
Right.
But if you were to ask me what those things are right now, I would not know.
I think if you did 160 days of Spanish, like I did 160 days of Japanese, you'd probably know more than 1 through 7.
Probably, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty
I
wild.
still can't. I could not fathom a sentence other than the one that is the common Spanish sentence that everyone knows.
Biblioteca.
Donde está la biblioteca?
See, I know uno más cerveza. I know that.
Yeah.
Dos más
Donde
cerveza.
está el baño?
What's that?
Where's the bathroom?
Yeah, I don't know that either.
Mesa is table.
Punta.
Casa is house.
That's true.
Punta is bitch.
I know that one.
Mujer, that's woman.
So you're doing pretty good.
El niño is a boy
That's
child.
boy, yeah.
La niña is a boy.
Yeah, because
is a
Spanish
girl
has
child.
that's right, they have the gendered. So that would make it a little more difficult.
Yeah, but then I mean, really, you just look at the
Hermana,
end letter.
hermano.
It's the end letter.
Yeah.
Is it O or is it A? And then that's kind of
Chocla is a female sandal, and choclo is a delicious chocolate taco.
There you go.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Uno más.
We're 20 minutes over. We should probably leave.
Yep, let's go, man.
This is why we set a time limit, so
Yeah.
this doesn't happen.
But this is a fun time for us.
it is, but for them, they left
they
hours.
could tune out any. Just as long as we high pack the beginning of the show with good content, then we could just kind of trail
We
out.
peaked at egg.
Yeah.
We should have done the egg,
Yeah.
came back, left. All of this is not
The
necessary.
anticipation.
This
got
is
to
how
us.
me and you could have talked after the show. We didn't need to subject poor Grimy, our business manager, to this.
He likes it.
I'm not sure he does.
I think he likes it.
I'm not sure. We might
Why
have
else
trapped
would he
him.
be our business manager?
Might be
you know
Stockholm
what I mean?
syndrome. I kind of forced that upon him too. The whole business.
Yeah, but he accepted. So that's legally binding. So if we ever get sued, Grimey's getting sued.
I'm not sure that's how that works. But let's roll with it. Tell him about last week. What happened last week?
Where you signed off, but you didn't sign off.
Oh, the horse? Yeah, I told him. I told him that in the commercial break. Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, Grimy. We're not going to get sued. No one watches.
No. And then also we would absolutely declare bankruptcy right off the
Yeah,
jump.
immediately.
Right
we're
off
broke.
the jump. There is
Immediately we're broke.
no
Except for her.
management needing to be a thing.
It depends. If you guys are married or something.
Oh, yeah, then
you
she
get
goes
that
down with the
Twitch
shit.
partner money.
Yep.
Because you know she's rich.
Sure.
Because Twitch partners are just rich.
That is how that happens.
Never met a poor Twitch partner, dude.
Right.
Never met one.
Not once.
Not one time.
Okay.
I've also never met one, except for her.
I mean, you have now, yeah.
Yeah, in person, I've met her.
Right.
I think that's actually true. I'm trying to think if like I've met a celebrity or something that would have, but no, I don't think so. How's it feel to be dating a celebrity? Is it pretty cool?
Yep.
All right, let's leave. Okay. Guys, thank you for watching. All right. If you're not subbed to our YouTube, please sub to our YouTube. YouTube.com/@.
It's very important to us.
Yeah, bat symbol, Loudbrainpod. Okay? Appreciate it.
Lieutenant Gordon will be very happy that you turned on the bat signal.
He will be.
We need to get the Joker.
Yes.
He's throwing eggs at a bunch of people.
That's unacceptable.
You got one, man. You got one in the very end.
All right. We love you all. We'll see you next Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m. Europe time. We love you. We'll see you all then. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.